Dave already said it. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do, 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 do.
Dun, 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 dun.
Somebody's home free for a year. What's up, it is Dave? Long time no see, bro.
I know, dude. It seems like it's been almost a day.
Has it been? It hasn't even been a full 24 hours, has it, though?
It has not been, because last night was a late one.
It was a late one. And the Bears, dude, I thought the Bears made that game fun last night.
I thought the Bears made the game fun in the first half and then just kind of embarrassed themselves in the second half. Not so much the Bears, but Matt Nagy as well. When you're trailing, I don't know, whatever it was, 38-24, and you're on like the 38-yard line and you got 4th down and inches and you punt the ball. On the opponent's 38-yard, whatever it was. And I'm like, just looking back at some of this stupid stuff, kicking a field goal when you're down by 18 points and kicking a field goal, just stupid stuff. I mean, it was fun for the first half, and then it was truly classic top Bears as we know them this year.
Fun for the first half, then you and I and Frank had to carry the second.
Yes, painful for the second.
Well, everybody, welcome. Good to see you. Brian Klaus, welcome. Good evening, old FedEx lady. I think that's Pack, Wyoming, joining us from YouTube. Trevor Windle, hello. Father Josh, Jennifer Koss, and the Bobo Veggie as well was the first one in here. Matthew USA, good to see you all. Happy Monday night.
Yes, and anybody, I'm sorry to interrupt you, John, but anybody that's new, if you're tuning in right now and you have not done your picks yet for this game, go in and do those now. My hint to you is make sure that you watch the ads twice. It gives you a chance to either rate the ad or watch the ad a second time. Watch it a second time before you rate it, because there is a new ad tonight and you need to pay attention.
Yeah, I got mine wrong. I do know who Howard Cosell is. I think I'm saying his name wrong though.
Howard Cosell. Howard Cosell.
Yes. He was in the Army, actually. Go Army, beat Navy, right?
Army did beat Navy.
No, Navy beat Army.
Navy beat Army. Navy beat Army. The Marines won, my friend.
Amazing. But that's all. I know he was a journalist. I don't know much about him. But good to see everybody. Make sure you check in. Get in here. We'll tell you the Skybox in a minute. Dave, I noticed you're wearing red.
Yes, I am wearing red, John. And there's a couple reasons. As we looked at this game last night and I saw it today, I was kind of swinging back and forth a little bit about which direction to go. And then I looked and saw that, really, as I looked at what the Rams have done, the last time I think they beat a winning team was week 3. I mean, they won a week or two ago, but it was against Jacksonville, which is just a total mess. And then Higbee, your starting tight end, out. Running back already out. Half the team out with COVID. Starting safety or cornerback, number 1 pass defender, out. And I'm looking at just all the decimation that they've brought up, I think 6 or 7 players from the practice squad with the Rams. And I'm like, this game's in Arizona. I'm going Arizona. I was going to go Arizona by like 4-5. And with all that, I doubled it. And I took them by 10 points tonight, my friend.
10 points?
Yes.
Dude, I tweeted earlier today and I said, Rams win tonight. That's a lock.
No, you didn't.
I did. I said they were an outright tonight. Book it. And then all the injuries and the COVID protocol stuff happened. And so immediately I tweeted back a couple hours later, I take this lock back. Jalen and Higbee out because of COVID. But you know what, dude? I'm Stafford's number 1 fan. And so I'm putting the lock back on. Rams win outright tonight, 31-27.
Whoa. Well,
defense is non-existent tonight, my friend.
I'm around there. I did go. I was going to go 10. Like I said, I went a little less than 10. I went 9. But I went Arizona 33 and the Rams 24.
Okay, so we're close. I don't know if anyone agrees with me, but it looks like Haas picked the Rams and she picked the Packers last night, or he picked the Packers. So we'll see. What about your total yards, my friend?
Total yardage, again, seeing what's going on with the Rams and how many players are out and key players, and it kind of figured into both my total yards and passing. But at total yards, I went at 712 for these teams combined, 712 yards.
I went 757, so we're not too far off there. I think I have a little more points than you. And so that makes sense. And then I do have the Rams at passing 298 because I think the Arizona just has a better running team right now, especially with Michelle, the starting running back for the Rams. And I think Kyler Murray is going to run quite a bit.
I think he's going to as well. And when I looked at the season stats right now, passing yards per game, the Rams are third in the league, averaging 301 yards a game. But passing yards against, Arizona's got a pretty good defense, only giving up 205 yards. But I think that Arizona's going to get out in this game, and you're going to have to see a lot of passing from Matthew Stafford. So that's why I went with the Rams at 266 yards, my friend.
Well, let's see what happens. It's going to be a fun game tonight. Penalty decline there. I think there was a holding. It's going to be second and long anyway because Aaron Donald has his first sack of the game.
There you go.
Look at him just manhandle that guy.
And it most likely won't be his last sack of the game. Add now a false start onto it, and it's going to be 21 yards to go here.
You got ahead of me already, huh?
Oh, am I? Well,
it's my fault, man.
I'm on, I think I'm on ABC.
I am going to go ahead and join the skyboxes for the night. I'm going to join two of them, my friends. The first one I'm joining is beer. BEER. I want to win beer for a year. Nice little run play there from the Cardinals. And the second one I'm joining is our skybox here, my friend, which is Fan Shop HQ.
Fan Shop HQ.
Fan Shop HQ. We're replacing the Hall of Fame gift cards this evening and moving forward for a little bit for Fan Shop HQ gift certificates for skyboxes beginning today, my friend.
I like that, my friend.
So Fan Shop HQ, we'll have Tim G put that in there for us. Kyler Murray on 3rd and 8 picks up a first down.
So are we at the same point now? Because I'm watching ABC. I'm at 13, 22, 21.
20, yep, same spot.
Okay, good.
If they lose, will you trim the beard? Let's get serious, says Trevor. Listen, man, I'd have to change my whole career.
Dude, he didn't say get rid of it. He said trim it.
Beardless. I just trimmed it, but look how nice that looks.
No, I didn't say it looked bad, but I'm saying you don't have to get rid of it. You can trim it even further.
That would definitely not be bearded Blevins anymore. It'd be beardless Blevins.
And
that's a lot of money to change all my merch and social media handles and all that stuff.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Hey, Jamie's here. Nice to see you as well. Is Kimberly here tonight?
I hope so. I hope Skeeter shows up. We have a lot to talk about because he's going to lose.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch to talk about, and Kimberly is beating me in fantasy. You got Skeeter who may lose. It's a big night in fantasy football, my friend.
It is, and this is just a massive game. I'm excited. This is like a playoff atmosphere game. Unfortunate that the Rams are down a little bit here, but listen, that's the way it goes. That could happen to any team in the playoffs, so you got to be ready for it.
Well, I mean, part of, and I know you're a big Stafford fan, but it was interesting reading the comment from I think it was someone new maybe that was in our chat yesterday or watching a stream that came in with Jeremy's raid and hung around, and he was saying how classic Stafford is great in September and October, and then in November and December just basically, I don't know what term he used for crap the bed, but or throws up all over the field, maybe he said, or something like that. So it'll be interesting to see if Matthew Stafford can actually have a decent game, my friend.
Yeah, I think he will. And obviously he needs to. And this is, like you said, it's a good Cardinals defense, but there's no excuse. The reason they brought Stafford in was to win the Super Bowl. And to win games like this. And so it doesn't matter that he's missing Robert Woods and his number one tight end who he targets a lot. He's going to have to make it happen. And listen, he can. He did it with worse weapons in Detroit. Went Rams 24, Arizona 27. Anybody pick a blowout tonight?
Well, what are you doing, Kyler Murray? That was weird. He looked like he had running room, and then he jumped up to lateral it, but completely winged it out of bounds, probably about 4 yards over the receiver's head. That was weird.
My friend, would you like to know what I'm cheering for in particular tonight?
Yes. Is it 4 or 5 things, my friend?
It's 4 things.
Okay.
It's just 4, and I think you're gonna think that 3 of them are easy. So I'll save one for last.
So the Rams outright win is one of them.
That's the hard one. That's a tough one, okay? Ooh, look at that pass. Oh, you had him.
Oh, man.
Good defense there by the D-line. So I do have the Rams outright to win. That's the tough one.
Okay.
I do have a Cooper Kupp anytime touchdown.
That's pretty much a given.
A DeAndre Hopkins anytime touchdown.
That's going to be pretty much a given.
And then Stafford over 249 and a half passing yards, my friend.
I think that's probably going to happen as well, dude. So all you got to do is just get yourself a Rams win, my friend.
That's what I'm hoping for. And I like the way their defense has come out playing so far, except for right there.
Look at this. Oh, man, he had a guy wide open, threw it up and missed him.
He missed that. That's a rough start for the game for Kyler Murray there because he had two guys in the last two plays wide open.
Wow. I mean,
credit the defense, though, right? The defense is making that throw tough.
Yeah. I mean, how do you get that wide open? Look at this. Oh, that's why he fell down. The cornerback fell down.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking how Kyler missed him.
No. The quarterback. Well, I don't know how he missed him either. Wait, did he get hit?
Yeah, it was Donald again pushing the offensive lineman into him again.
Long field goal.
And this is Matt Prater, former Lion. We miss him dearly. He's usually pretty automatic, and he is there.
Good, dude.
Hey, that's good for me because that was a quick field goal, Dave. And I have Z, which means one more of those gives me a partial.
Good man.
By the way, earlier our good friend Bison Thumper told me that I should start taking notes from Howard Cosell.
Well, you can't because he's dead.
Yeah, is that an insult that I'm so bad that we wish a dead guy was back?
I don't know. And I mean,
I thought Bison and I were friends.
Howard, just give you a little bit. My mom, because Howard Cosell was really big, like in the 1970s, and my mom just like people liked Howard Cosell, or they just couldn't stand Howard Cosell because of the cadence of the voice and the thick accent and everything and stuff. He had just really bad like toupee, like 70s toupee, on his head and stuff, everything. He used to follow basically Muhammad Ali around as well. And he was it kind of became almost like a sideshow where he'd, always interview Muhammad Ali before and after the fights. And he kind of became like the pet reporter for Muhammad Ali. But again, he did Monday Night Football and everything as well. He was a classic. I mean, I liked him. But yeah, he passed away years ago.
Bison clarifies. Take notes was when Dave was explaining the guaranteed rate sponsor to the noobs.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like Bison. Ever heard of John Madden? Take notes, dude. Jody's doing something upstairs. I think she's rearranging the house.
Either that, or maybe she's doing like jazzercise or something.
It could be that too. Do you hear that?
No, hold on.
Okay, good. I'm glad you don't.
No, I know I don't.
She's probably moving stuff around. Our bathroom's almost done, my friend.
Good times.
I told you we just did we just redid it. We're like, at this point, if everything's torn up, let's just spend the extra couple grand and redo the whole thing.
Exactly. And I'm like that close on making that decision because when you get married, everything kind of changes when you move in together now and you're living in the same house and all this stuff. So like, and you might have had the same kind of discussion. We get married and I already had my house. And so after we get married, my wife says, I mean, I like the house and I don't mind us staying here, but the house is kind of guyish. Can we change a couple things, make some changes? And I'm thinking, okay, maybe the Berber carpeting we can, take up, change the flooring, or maybe, paint. I don't know, what you want to wallpaper the bathroom maybe or something, whatever. Dude, bulldozed, like sawed the house in half and bulldozed half the house and rebuilt and added on another 1,000 square feet and this and that. I mean, just redid the whole house. But the old part of the house still had the old master and the little bathroom off the master, and then like the regular bathroom in the hall. So we kind of like halfway redid that one bathroom, and then the one in the bedroom didn't really do it. And it's the only two things that are kind of dated in the house. And I'm going, let's just rip it all out and just redo both of them. And she's like, I want to, but there's 40 grand, by the time you rip out 2 bathrooms and have someone do everything and all that stuff. And so I'm like right there, but surviving with what we currently have. And I think it's okay to live with it, but I mean, when you were kind of forced into it though, it's like, here's the nudge, with the water.
Yeah. Had to pull the floor up anyway. It's like, all right, might as well pull the tile off the bathtub and might as well get rid of this ugly vanity.
Yep.
Yeah, veggie. Amazing. Let's hope Stafford has a better start to this game than he did the last time they played the Cardinals, which was an interception and then a pick 6, I believe.
Oh, Matthew Stafford's been really good at the pick 6s in the last month.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Bulldozed? Did I say that wrong?
No, not as bad as mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise. So the mayonnaise. I got home last night and woke up this morning and I went out there, dude, and wiped the mayonnaise off the table, and it looks great. The only spot that's bad, like I said, there was this one dark spot on there where it wasn't just a water stain. Something must have got on there and stained the wood. And I took, like I said, a little bit of baking soda and water, made a little paste and rubbed it, and you can see where I rubbed that into the finish. It changed it a little bit, but I wiped off all the mayonnaise this morning and then kind of polished it up. Then I put some orange glow on it and did it. It looks like a brand new table with the exception of just that one little spot where if you look at it in a certain kind of light, you can see a little bit of the, the kind of the sanded into the wood just a little bit.
That ball is incomplete.
Yeah, it's no good.
But good acting.
4th and 6. Didn't go so good for the Rams on their first possession.
Yeah, that was interesting. And Stafford threw the ball there to a receiver I have never heard of. Possibly a practice squatter.
So there you go. They brought up, I think, 7 practice squatters.
Academy Award. That's right, Bengal. So let's check out our game groups, see if we know anybody. I got Skeeter 80 from Sartell, which is not the Skeeter we know.
Let's the Bixby thing happened again. All right, here we go. Anyone else you know?
I think I know some of these, but I can't. They're not the same. Swampy, we know Swampy. He's in my game group.
Is there
and we're at 176 in the Skybox so far. And guess who's in first place? I'll give you one guess.
I won
is in first place with 14.8 predictors already.
How does it happen every time?
It happens, but then it's a steady, slow. Like it's like he's gonna be there for like 2 more quarters. It's impressive. I won. If you're in the chat, say hello. Tell us who you are. We're so curious.
Oh, my wife left me, took my prizes, is in my group. Is there anyone else I know? No, that's it. That's the only person in my game group that I know. Let me see. Iowa, Florida, Minnesota, Connecticut, Minnesota, Arkansas, Iowa, Minnesota, Indiana, Louisiana, South Dakota, Minnesota.
Now, I'm just curious here, Dave. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go lobby. I'm just curious. I just like to keep super squares on their toes, see if they've updated things. I'm just going to check out the VIP website.
Okay.
It's right there in the app. All right, Sherilyn, I'm just going to take a look. I'm just going to scroll down and see if Brandon has been updating the website, working hard. And it looks like there it is right here. Los Angeles Rams at Arizona. Tonight's Valpak VIP sponsor. Guaranteed rate, my friend.
Guaranteed rate. John, that's important to know, and I'm glad you pointed that out.
Why is that?
Well, John, I'm glad you asked that question as well. Because tonight at halftime, speaking of guaranteed rate, which is a mortgage company, tonight at halftime, as soon as it comes to double zeros in the quarter or the first half ends, we'll probably do Landon's laugh, which I have right here. And then your square is going to all update in your score. Zoom, zoom. If you got it, you'll be able to see where you're at. And then you're going to get a brand new square.
Okay.
For the start of the third quarter. If that new square happens to match the perfect square at that time, you then get moved over into a specific list of people that have just that square. Now, that list is further then disseminated into VIP, Valpak VIP. Okay? So when that list comes out, we go from the top of that list down to the first person that's a Valpak VIP, and Mike Golick is going to come on with us, call that person up on the telephone, and ask them 2 questions. If they get the answer to both of those questions, and one of them happened to be what you just pointed out about that sponsor, if they get the 2 questions right, we will pay their mortgage for 2022 up to $20,000, or rent if they don't happen to have a mortgage. We will pay that for them next year for getting those 2 questions right. And here's what's even better. This happened last week. If someone told them about Super Squares, okay, our buddy friend system, that person is also going to get their mortgage paid for next year, my friend.
Amazing. That's amazing stuff. We'll spoon feed you all day there, Father Josh. Kyle Wallace, what's up, my friend? How are we? 3rd and 9. Big play here, brother. For the defense.
Oh, going for the ball.
Yeah, I mean, he had. You might be better off just popping him there.
Yep, knocking the ball loose.
The nice play by Kyler. He had another ram in his face. That's what we're saying, Veggie. That's what we're saying. How funny would it be tonight, bro? I mean, it wouldn't be that funny. It'd be mostly sad. But it'd be a little bit funny if we call someone and they're just like, wait, what? Valpak, what?
Think about it. We've been doing this for 3 weeks and giving away mortgages. The first week, we had someone come on and they won. The second week, we had someone come on and get the first question wrong. And then tried to even stretch the rules a little bit and call another person, even though it's supposed to be over, and couldn't get a hold of that person. Couldn't get a hold of the next person. Last week, we called somebody, our first person on the list, called them, texted them, told them, hey, we're calling. Never answered the phone, went to voicemail. Goes to the next person. It's really interesting. Anything can happen. Anything can happen tonight. That's what's great.
And you know what? Q's Park is here. He's been here every stream since. We appreciate you, buddy. We really do. Some of the people who've won and some of the people who've lost have become some of the best viewers and best fan we have here at Super Squares. Your family, Q's. Veggie says, if you call me, can I troll Golick and pretend I don't know? Yes, 100%, Veggie. And you should.
Yeah. Ask him if he used to play in the National Hockey League or something like that. Tell him you recognize him from a sitcom or something.
We know Veggie. We've heard Veggie's voice. If he gets the phone call tonight, Golick is, I guarantee you the first thing Golick says, bro, you got a voice for radio. Veggie on me.
Veggie on me. Veggie on me.
Dude, another first down.
Yeah.
They're playing smart. No big plays yet.
I told you. I think that they're going to get out in this game, and it's going to cause Matthew Stafford to have to throw a lot. And even though it looks like it's all Arizona right now, that Matthew Stafford will end up leading in passing. I think he'll get your 250 yards. I think you'll get that Cooper Kupp touchdown. I think you'll get that DeAndre Hopkins touchdown. I don't know if the Rams are going to win outright.
Yeah, will I get that? Now, I'm fine them going down 10-0 here as long as Hopkins is the one who gets it.
What happened?
I think he dropped it. We'll cross that off the list. That's
fine. No, I don't think he did because they spotted the ball right there.
Did they?
Yeah, but why didn't he get up and try to run? I mean, did he flash back to college?
Zach Snyder used to write for the Lions. Get out of here with that stat, Padford. I'm coming over right now, Snyder. Changing my flight from Houston to where you are. We're going to have words, my friend. Because you've heard me say it since before the season started. Super Bowl champion Matthew Stafford after the season, my friend.
Fake news.
Tell Golick we loved him on Saved by the Bell, the college years.
There you go. That one. There you go.
Was he really in the college years?
No, I don't think so. Was he? I don't think he was.
Dude, how much you want to bet he was?
Was he really? I was just joking.
He sure was.
I don't think he's ever been in a sitcom. Maybe he made a guest appearance.
Bob Golick was.
Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think he is ever in anything.
He has a brother named Bob.
Does he really?
Yeah, who also played football.
And he was on Saved by the Bell the college years?
Yeah, dude, we got to make that joke tonight. That'll be hilarious.
If someone in the fam gets on, they got to do it. If we end up winning or being our contestant, I should say.
Kyler with all the time in the world.
A little check down that gets him 3 yards. And here comes another third down.
Big third down here, obviously, for both teams. 6-0 is nothing. That gives me a partial. How do you guys all know Bob Golick?
Bob Golick.
Like 5 people in the chat know him.
Robert Perry Golick, an American professional football player, television actor, radio personality, and sports commentator.
What a one-handed grab.
Played defensive tackle. Siblings, Mike Golick and Greg Golick. Yep. That's funny. Yeah, someone's got to ask him that. If not, I'll work it in somehow.
Dude, just like that. Man, the other day I was just hanging out with my wife and we watched Saved by the Bell college years. Bro, you were so good in that. That was a nice one-handed grab. All right, Hopkins time.
Yep.
Actually, don't see him.
Looks like they might run it, though. Yep, there's the handoff.
Nice tackle.
Nope.
Wow, that's another one-handed grab from last week. Oh, they played the Bears last week. Mullet. We have Landon's laugh tonight?
Yes, we do.
Good.
I have another laugh from Landon. And it's going to stay along the same theme as last night's was.
Oh, intercepted!
Oh, man. That ball, I think, was deflected at the line.
By Aaron Donald, my friend.
Oh, man.
And I didn't see Hopkins out at all on those 2 plays. Like, why would he? Is he hurt?
I sure hope not. Does he have COVID? I sure hope not.
I mean, he was out there. He has 3 catches already.
I don't know.
But he was not out there on those 2 plays. Yeah, he's not there.
So he does not have
COVID. That was Aaron Donald. Watch him. He look at that. Spin move, tap, pick.
Oh.
Listen, man, people want to give Stafford a little bit of a hard time, even though he had 22 touchdowns and 2 picks or something in the first 8 games. That defense has been beat up lately by other teams. They needed a play like that just now, my friend.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different receivers Kyler Murray has already thrown to.
Father Josh just said Kyler has been terrible. Do you mean tonight? Because if he wasn't hurt this year, he's the clear MVP.
Yeah, he was the front runner for MVP, I think, before he missed those 3 games. And a lot of people are saying, well, it's looking like maybe Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers. I still think that if Kyler Murray has a great game tonight and lights it up for the remaining 3 games, I think he's got a shot at it still.
100%. Bro, I got to tell you a sad but funny story.
All right.
So as you know, I'm always trying to be conscious as much as I can, working out, eating right, getting down to my ideal 220, 210. And I was down to one of my lowest just a couple weeks ago. And I take 1 week off this past week of working out because I didn't feel great. I was really busy, traveled. Bro, I tried on some clothes today that I've been wearing lately. I gained like 7 pounds.
Really?
I'm like, my wife's like, you can't wear that. I'm going to Houston tomorrow. And I've got a really fancy event I got to go to on Wednesday night. And I'm trying to do my own style. You know what I mean, Dave?
Yeah.
I want to rock like the slacks with a t-shirt, with a nice t-shirt, but with a jacket, a suit coat,
yeah,
and nice shoes, right? Like real nice shoes, so I can get away with it. So I'm trying to tighten my jacket, which by the way was new a year ago. And Jody goes, yeah, you're not gonna be able to button that. It doesn't look great buttons.
Oh,
I was like, what? I wore it like 2 weeks ago. I was looking great.
Dude, listen though, you don't have to button it, dude. You can leave it open
With a t-shirt,
jacket.
With a t-shirt.
Yeah, you can leave it open. Heck yeah.
Okay. I'll take your advice, bro.
Yeah, you don't have to button it.
I'm gonna leave it open then. Shirt tucked in, t-shirt tucked in, of course. Real nice shoes, bro. The nice shoes make it seem like I'm not a scrub.
Yeah. No, you're like, it's not like a crappy t-shirt with a collar all like stretched out and like just an
No, real nice t-shirt.
Good. Yeah, yeah. As long as it's a nice, crisp, nice t-shirt, yeah, you're good to go.
Okay, sweet. Hey, there's Beckham. But man, I got like just 1 week off, bro. I'm getting to that age.
Well, I'll tell you what. I was back down about 3 weeks ago. And it's probably just because everything that was going on, with my dad and just spending a lot of time in, hospice and the hospital and stuff and just like not eating. I was back down at 186. And I'm like, that's not bad. I mean, that's right where I want to be ish or so. And dude, a couple weeks later, man, after Thanksgiving and everything else and all that, I'm back up to like 190. I know it's only a 4-pound swing, but the 4-pound swing on me is it's all right there. It's all right in the waist, right where I button my pants. That's right where it goes.
100%, brother. I got to pick a great belt. Well, that's good news, Fogarty, because when I was at the Michigan football game, my belt, which is 5 years old, mind you, 5 years, it was a great belt. It broke right in half. Tried tightening it up. I had tightened it 10 times that day already. After going to the restroom, boom, snapped in half. So I need a new nice black belt. And apparently my black belt in Karate Day doesn't count.
That does not count.
Damn.
As long as you can crack a cinder block.
What was that? Was that Brandon?
No, that was him. That's more like a.
Yeah, Zach. Why don't you have no snack today, buddy? You're good, huh?
Jamie, you're right. And you know what? How many people did their 25 months? Jamie said you're gaining chest muscles from push-ups. I'm still doing the push-ups. We did in the month of November 25 push-ups every day. I know several of you did that along with us. If you did, awesome, thank you. But I've continued it on, but I do 22 a day, which is what I used to do. Because it's estimated that 22 veterans a day take their own lives. And so I will do 22 push-ups a day for that number. So, yeah. So, I mean, a little bit I don't know if I'm gaining much muscle, but, a little bit from doing the push-ups. I need to do more. We just had that big discussion at the dinner table last night because my one daughter needs to get stronger vertically for volleyball. My other one needs to get stronger upper body. Landon needs to get stronger upper body. He came home the other day. He goes, Dad, they brought the radar gun. I'm like, really? Because guess who threw the fastest on the team? Guess who threw the slowest on the team? I go, fastest on the team, Nathan. He's like, you're right. How fast do you think he threw? I go, 62. Oh my gosh, Dad, who told you? I'm like, dude, no one told me. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
He goes, guess who threw the slowest on the team? I said, you. He goes, yeah. He goes, guess how fast? I said, 52. And he goes, my first throw was 49. My second throw was 50. My third throw was 51. My fourth throw was 53. I'm like, dude, that's not bad. But he's just like, why, how come Nick is younger than me and he can throw faster? I'm like, dude, listen, you lead the team in strike percentage, man. It's not as important to throw the ball super hard and throw balls as it is to throw a little bit, throw strikes.
Right.
So, but he's just all about wanting to get stronger so he can throw the ball faster. And once he gets velocity, it's going to be great. But yeah, so I said, we all have to start working out like together as a family, to gain some muscle and stay in shape.
There we go.
Yep.
Location.
That's what it's all about.
I always bring my ice shaker to the gym, and I'm not kidding. I'm drinking it right now.
And that's the end of the first quarter, my friend. I got a partial.
I did not get a partial, unfortunately. I'm going to need the yards to crank up. That was kind of like a lot of time taken up on those drives, not a lot of scoring.
Yeah, the Rams looking a little. Plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time. Rams are driving. They're in scoring range right now. So a nice Cooper Kupp touchdown here would just be a great start to the second quarter.
There you go.
And still no Skeeter yet tonight. I think it is. I think he's scared.
You think
I
so?
think he's scared to lose tonight. I think he's scared to lose to me next week. So I bet we don't see Skeeter unless who does he has Odell. Unless Odell gets his third or fourth touchdown, I don't think we're seeing Skeeter tonight.
You never know. I'm just looking at.
Nice, Alex.
Let me see.
That's the lock of the night, John. No Skeeter. That's what's up, Bourbon. Because if he loses, bro, all I have to do is beat him next week. And we all know that's happening.
I think you got a good shot, my friend.
I just texted Skeet. I said, scared, question mark?
Womp, 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 womp. And now I'm going to do a reaction. I got the ice shaker.
I'll do one too. I have a Hall of Fame.
It was a simple idea. I wanted to make a bottle for myself that I could use for
The
everything.
Hall of Fame shop. Where else would you rather be?
Shop the Hall of Fame store just like Hall of Famers do for exclusive Hall of Fame gear. Open 7 days a week.
Skeeter goes, I ain't never scared.
The holiday season is right around the corner, and you can make your family and friends Hall of Famers. With all 32 teams in the store, there's something for all football fans. Come shop the Hall of Fame store or visit profootballhof.com/store.
I know we've said this about 20 times in the last 2 years, but it is amazing that Tom Brady looks better now than he did 20 years ago.
4 points.
Is that Sonny Michel?
It's Sony Michel, yes. Sonny Michael, as I call him, or Sony Michel, as others call him. You call him what you want to call him. Just don't call him late for dinner.
All right, Cooper Kupp time. Father Josh. Where's Dexter when you need him, right? All right, Cooper's on the bottom of the screen. A nice toss to Sony Michel. But he ain't going to get there, my friend.
Yeah, well, when no one seals the corner and you've got three guys to try to jump around, you ain't going to get there.
I'd be okay with the Stafford to Blanton touchdown right here, even though it hurts, even though it helps Skeeter a little bit.
Why would you be okay with that?
Because I have him in my other league.
Oh, okay.
And Skeet needs more than that. Looks like Blanton's in, looks like Kupp's in, and Stafford has an empty backfield.
Cooper Kupp. Oh.
He didn't get in?
No, he didn't get in. Dude is close. And just like this in one play, as bad as the Rams have looked and as good as the Cardinals have looked until they threw that interception, it might be a Rams lead.
I mean, the Rams defense has played pretty well.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say
A couple sacks, a couple knocked passes, a pick.
Give up some yardage, though.
And a lot of yardage. There you go, Aaron. What up, Ring Rat? How we doing? Is that Odell? Sure is.
Oh,
And Ski has him too, doesn't he?
I believe so, my friend. Yep.
Well, my 2% chance just went to a 7% chance in my other league. My friend.
And let me see if they have the Odell Beckham touchdown. Yes, they've already given him credit for that. Skeet still has an 18% chance.
Okay, that's not great.
It's not great.
Give me a field goal, says my dad. Hey, Smoking Pigs, my friend. I'll be in Houston the next 2 days. And then back for Thursday. Wisconsin this weekend, but then it's Christmas time, man. I'll be seeing my dad, my mom. We're going to spend New Year's Eve together. It's going to be great. That Aaron Donald's just been out of this world tonight already.
He's a stud.
It's nuts, man. It's just funny how it's like some teams, they can figure out a little bit of a way to contain him, and Arizona's not done that tonight yet. They did it the first time they played. No, Jamie, he knows. I mean, he'd go in a heartbeat, but he knows. Caleb knows that his next game is a noon Lions game next year.
Share Bear is on top of my game group. Beer for a year. I'm Perfecta from Sagan, Texas. Is that like Tyler Sagan? Sagan, Texas. Predictors, 31 predictors right now. Currently in first place in Super Squares and ours. I1 is still up there. Predictors have dropped down to 11 now. Steadily dropping. Like you said, through the first 2 quarters, I1 will be up there and then just boom, 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 gone.
Yeah, but again, he won his first game group the other night that I noticed at least. My boy Mitch, Mad Tom Maverick with 39. He must have had a perfect. Love to see that. I'm his friend, my friend.
Oh, there you go, my friend.
Yeah, Father Josh. So Caleb, again, we went to the Big Ten championship game. That was actually in Indianapolis. So Caleb still has not been to the big house, and he's not been to Ford Field yet. So he'll go to Ford Field early next year. And I'm telling you, man, Dave, you know this. Like the first time you go into the stadium where everyone is wearing your colors, right? And every sign on the bathroom to the concession stand to the seat is all the team that you love, right? It's way different than a Big Ten championship game at a neutral site with, half of the fans there. Yep. He's going to lose his mind his first time at Ford Field. And we'll make sure we go to a game early on in the season, my friend. So he gets that full Lions crowd screaming like it's their Super Bowl. And that is sad, Snyder. It's one of my favorite games to play as a Lions fan, Dave. And actually, it's fun to play as a Bears fan, too, since they've notoriously been pretty bad at the NFL draft in the last 15 years. Let's look at who we missed.
Oh, there you go.
So the Lions drafted Eric Ebron. Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we drafted him over Aaron Donald. Who got the better deal there?
Well, speaking of drafting over somebody else and passing guys up, Patrick Mahomes, Mitch Trubisky, Slick Mitch Trubisky might be playing next week. I understand your boy Josh Allen's in a walking boot right now.
Dude, I think he sprained his ankle, they said.
Yeah, they said he played hurt, I guess, like most of that second half yesterday. And he's
which is when he scored all their points.
Yeah, so Slick Mitch Trubisky.
Get in there, Mitch.
Maybe coming in, yeah.
Turf toe. I thought I heard sprained ankle.
I don't know. I saw he has a walking boot. That's all I know.
I know that Aaron Rodgers today or after the game yesterday was interviewed and they asked him how his toe is. And they said that he is worse. And so he might have to have surgery, but he shouldn't miss time.
During the season, he's going to have surgery?
Yeah, it's his pinky. It's his like left or right pinky toe. It's just enough to where it hurts him quite a bit. It's what you've had a pinky toe injury, right? You never realize how important your pinky toe is until it's hurt.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever really had a bad pinky toe injury. I had a fractured growth plate in my big toe when I was in track in 8th grade and had to have a cast on. I don't know if I've ever really. I know a lot of people just catch that pinky toe on something, crack. I have, knock on wood. Is there any real wood here? I have been fortunate enough in my life through more than half a century not to have that happen, and I hope it never does.
Yeah, I think I've had it happen one. I played soccer, so had a couple people step on that, and it's just one of those things. It's like your pinky finger. You don't really realize how important it is until it's hurt,
or until you want to say one.
Dude, look at that, Donald with another sack.
He was in there quick too.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
I mean, Von Miller's right there, too, and Von Miller's getting held. Okay, you let go. They got to start double teaming Donald, man. Look at him. He's like, I don't know, boys. 3rd and 23.
I don't think they're going to run it. Oh, there's got to be a flag there.
Yeah, free play. Chuck it up to DeAndre.
Oh, nice catch, and his toes were in bounds. Did he get it? They're talking about it. Was it in? Dude, AJ Green lighting it up tonight, man.
Yeah, that was a heck of a play.
Oh, holding on the offense, offset and played again.
Ah, okay.
Oh, show us the catch, though, man. Let's see if his toes were in on that one. It doesn't matter now, but I wonder if they were in.
Padre, what's SR, my friend? Oh man, Zach, I've had some friends do that. Actually, I think my wife had her big toe fall off, or her big toenail, a couple years back. That's not fun.
Oh, they don't even show the end of the play.
Again, 3rd and 23 again. I mean, Rams, it's not hard to knock about 23 yards. You don't need to time the play perfectly here. Dude, Donald almost got him again. Nice tackle. 4th down.
Hey, John, right now the Rams are winning outright.
I didn't know you guys were in a bourbon combo, but I'd love to join. Right now, the Rams are winning outright.
That's what I'm saying.
And hey, dude, best case for me is the Rams just light it up tonight, keep throwing it, get some more touchdowns, and then Murray's got to chuck it up to Hopkins.
This is true. But Cooper Kupp's got to get himself one. I mean, he's already got 5 catches for 40 yards, but
and I need a lot more yards from Stafford throwing.
Oh yeah, he's only got what's he have right now?
He's at 47.
47 big ones.
Yeah, that's a long way from 250.
You're correct, my friend.
Hey, there's Skeeter. Is that his first comment tonight? Big toe is pretty important. Or impotent. You know what, Zach? That's a great point. Cardinals are looking forward to the Lions next week. They can't focus tonight.
See?
They're nervous about Jared Goff's season, dude.
I think I'm going to pick that game in Super Squares. But, you know, speaking of Jared Goff, I was thinking about don't ask me why. But I was thinking about the Lions today.
Fan?
I was thinking about this game tonight. I was out grilling and getting dinner ready, and I was thinking about, you know, this game and picking and the injuries and COVID and all that stuff and Stafford and how, you know, again, the great September, Octobers and bad November, Decembers and how bad the Lions are. And I was thinking the Lions really got a heck of a deal in getting rid of him because they weren't, even if he was there this year, dude, they're not going to go to the playoffs. They're not going to, you know, it's not like magically they're going to have 9 wins now instead of 2 or whatever, or 10, 12 wins.
We can both agree, though, they'd have a lot more than 2 or 1.
Maybe. It all depends on how much the wind was blowing, and if he was on the sidelines hoping for a field goal that would hit the crossbar and spin in, or maybe it would have spun backwards. But I was thinking about it, and I'm like, the Rams. I mean, yeah, the Rams got okay. We need this final piece and got a quarterback. But the Lions, I think, really made out for the future. And what's the risk? Hey, we're not going to win right now. Let's put Goff in there. He can take us through a year if we need to. Or 2 years until we draft the quarterback that we want to and develop them. So, I mean, I think all in all, it was good for the Lions to get rid of him in the long run.
Yes, I agree. I agree 100%. It's unfortunate. I think it's one of the biggest wasted careers in the history of football, and it's not his fault at all. I think he had like 7. I'm sure Zach Snyder knows he's in here. Dude, he had minimum 5 offensive coordinators in his career. Minimum. Maybe more, right? 3 head coaches, maybe more. It's insane. But I think you're right. Yeah, dude, 2 first-round picks coming up here. Another one the year after that, I think. So it's good. It just sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks to do that to him, to do that to Calvin, to do that to – I mean, obviously I didn't get rid of Calvin, but Barry. And I know my pops is in here. Other Lions fans are in here. Some people blame the ownership. I don't blame them solely. But I like Sheila Ford. I like the direction they're going in now. We'll see how it goes. I just want meaningful games in December, dude. That's all. That's too much to ask.
Not if you've got a PlayStation or an Xbox.
That's right. Yeah, I could play in the Super Bowl. Thanks, Dave. I got to get up at 3:30 tomorrow to hit my flight. But you know what? After Super Squares, I'm playing Lions in the Super Bowl tonight.
That's what I'm here for, bro.
Thank you. That's going to feel great.
Sony Michel with a nice 10, 11-yard bust right there on first down.
Running the ball, Sony.
Yep.
Throw it. Oh, my gosh.
First 40-year-old to start at left tackle since the 1930s. Did that stat just say?
40?
Oh, Cooper Kupp almost had a nice long one there. Nice defense.
Dude, that was about a 50-50 ball. It was good defense.
Yeah, Stafford hung that one up there just kind of for grabs. And Cooper Kupp isn't your Chase Claypool jump up, 3 feet and out, rebound some guy.
See, Dave, I got you to help me out, and I got my dad in here helping me out. We do have meaningful games in December. We're playing for a first-round pick.
That's right.
That's
Exactly.
meaningful.
And the other meaningful game you have in December is against Swampshine. You got that
That's
game.
right.
That's meaningful. Next week against Skeeter, that's meaningful.
Dude, you want to know? This is actually kind of funny. I did want Hawkinson in a lot of my leagues this year because obviously he's one of our best players on offense.
Right.
And obviously there's not really anyone else besides Swift worth drafting on the Lions this year on offense. Anyway, it has to be the least amount of Lions players between all 3 of my leagues I'm in that I've ever had in fantasy in my life.
Well, I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing. I mean, if you're trying to win fantasy, it's like having a lot of Jacksonville players on your team right now.
Dude, I'm looking. I have none on our Yahoo league. It's never happened. I do have Stafford though. So what's the call here? An eligible man downfield?
Yeah, whatever it was, I looked away and didn't see it. It was a 10-yard penalty. So that just gives some more passing yards for Stafford, right?
Hopefully. This is a huge drive. You definitely want to score some type of points here for the Rams. You've got the momentum.
Ooh, look at him go.
Yeah, they're blocking well.
The one and only.
It was OPI. Thanks, Zach.
OPP?
Thanks, buddy.
So I saw something today, and I thought maybe you could help me out with it because I really didn't know what it was. And my best friend sent it to me, and I said, dude, what's that dude doing? And I can't send it to you because he sent it to me. It was a TikTok. Who caught that?
Is it Beckham? Yeah, Beckham, dude. That's 2 great catches tonight.
And he sent me. It was a San Diego Charger, and the guy got up and it was kind of like I don't know if it was like a first down celebration or something. The guy's turned and he stopped and he moved and he did this thing. I go, what the hell is he doing? And my buddy said something like, when you get a kill or something like that in like Call of Duty or something like that a guy will squat over a guy and do a certain motion or something.
A teabag.
Yeah, okay, I didn't want to say it, but yeah, okay. So that's what he told me. And so that's like a thing, like in the Call of Duty?
Dude, Call of Duty, every Fortnite, Halo.
Okay,
so it started in Halo.
Did you ever see the guy from the Chargers do it? Have you seen the video?
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
I love it, dude. I love it.
I didn't know what it was. I go, what the hell is that guy doing?
He's
And
giving
then I laughed.
Dude, that's more appropriate than the commercial we're showing, so I can say that word.
Yeah, I actually showed Megan. She had not seen the full-length commercial, so she came over and watched it tonight on the computer and had a good laugh, my friend.
Skeeter, you're not getting it, bro. Cooper Kupp's got the next one. That was it. By the way, did you see that throw that Stafford made to OBJ? It's a heck of a freaking throw. First time Rams. And right now, Arizona still has the passing yards by 10. Even though they've been sacked for 17 yards.
Long game. Long game to go. Coming up at halftime, we are about 8 minutes away. Make sure that you're paying attention to your phone. Make sure you look and see if you get a new square for the second half. If it matches that exact square, you might get a phone call from Mike Golick. Not sure if the commissioner, Matt Burke, is going to come on with us again or not. But speaking of Matt Burke, I'm going to give you, and it's been a very slim week, Matt Burke's tweet of the week. So Normally, if you don't follow Matt Burke, our commissioner, on Twitter, you should. It's funny.
He's a good dude.
He is. He's a great guy. So I was looking at Burke's tweets and figuring, like, man, it really is slim. I don't know if he just has not had a lot of time this week to, put up some of the witty banter that he does. But just like one thing just kind of caught my eye, and it was very simple, and it's along the Super Squares Highway. And someone named the Vikologist, Minnesota Viking, the Vikologist, sends a message to Matt Burke and says, hey, at Matt Burke, do you have a skybox code? And Matt Burke's simple reply, for the beer? ? Beer. One and done, Matt Burke.
Beer,
because there is a skybox. You can get in right now with the passcode beer, and you might win beer for a year. In fact, 10 people this week, this NFL week, which ends tonight, 10 people are going to win beer for a year, my friends.
CJ Craig, not tonight. Listen to the chat. We're not going to share it again. There you go. You got it. Joseph says, Bills got robbed last night. True or false? Listen, man, I agree that Diggs was interfered with twice. Once, both in the fourth quarter. And it was bad. It was clearly pass interference. I was fine with the no call since there was the game on the line, if they're going to call it both ways. And then they called it pass interference and gave Tom Brady a free first down on Mike Evans. That was ridiculous. But listen, bro, they didn't get robbed of the whole game because it was 24-3 at one point, and that's on the Bills. That's on the Bills. So I don't like to blame things on one play. I think the worst call as a Lions fan I've ever seen is when they threw a pass interference, clear pass interference. You YouTube it. Brandon Pettigrew, Dallas Cowboys playoff game, clear pass interference I've ever seen in my life. Never turns his head around, tackles him basically, and they pick it up for no reason. And I, for a long time, blamed the refs on that game. But you know what? Jim Caldwell decided on 4th and 1 at the 50 to not go for it when you have Stafford, Calvin Johnson, Reggie Bush on your team. So it's usually not the ref's fault for the entire game just because of one or two calls. My friend. But I would like to see some consistency.
Well, here we go. 3rd and 6. Stafford back.
Blitz.
Oh, he throws it over
The blitz. It was a nice blitz.
Yeah, and throws it over his head. 4th and 6, my friend. Hey, I'm going to do this. If you are new to the stream and you're watching, you're going, dude, I see that dude like he's touched his nose like 5 times. Is he doing blow? No, I'm not. I'm normally just excited like this. But I've had this head cold thing for I'm serious, like Megan, because like people are always like, "Hey, man," and I've got this head cold thing, so I'm going to run off and just blow my nose really quick. You can probably hear it building up, and I will be right back. And I'll turn the microphone off so you don't hear it.
Sounds good. That's true. But Dan Campbell would have gone for it, Snyder, for sure. My dad says Bills hardly 500. I think they're 7-6. Dude, the Bills might be the best 7-6 team of all time. I think the Bills will be okay as long as Josh Allen's healthy. We'll see. Mitch Trubisky might be able to get him through one game. Here's a 55-yard attempt. That's good. And it's 10-3 Rams. Nice kick. And I do believe that gives me a partial.
Well, what with all the 50-plus yard field goals? Good golly, that's good for fantasy too, huh?
Ryan Jean, we did tell my kids. So my brother is in a new like Hotel Transylvania movie or show. I've never heard of the movie. I've heard of it before, but I don't know a lot about it. And so they're excited. I don't know if the movie is appropriate for them or not. I know nothing about it. So once I look at it, hopefully it's just a normal cartoon and I can show it to the kids and they'll be super excited about it. Oatgill, check. Chat will tell you, Oatgill. A lot of ball game left here, Tommy, in this half.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, Oatgill, chat will tell you.
And the Rams are winning outright, John.
Dude, but nothing else is happening for me.
I was going to say, would it be hilarious if they won outright? Cooper Kupp did not get a touchdown. Hopkins didn't get a touchdown.
Right.
Stafford threw for like 215. Oh, man. Oak Gill Chicken on the Val Pack link in the app. You know, I got my December Val Pack Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I haven't opened it. I put it on the counter and just I haven't had a chance to open it, but I just got it. I haven't looked in there. What I have noticed for the as I look through is the do they have Culver's up in Chicago?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, dude, of course. They didn't have them. When I left Chicago, there were no Culver's in Chicago.
That was a long time ago, bro.
I know I did. I left a couple of years ago. So they had a Culver's coupon, and we didn't usually go there. And one night we had an occasion. I think we only had two of the kids. Maybe one of them was at something, I don't know, or I know what it was. The big one was at a high school football game. So we took the two little ones, and we went there. And they had a coupon in the Val Pack. And it was like a coupon for like a buy one, get one for like a meal deal. And the meal deal was like for like a burger, fries, and soda, whatever it was like $9 or something. I'm like, that's a decent coupon, man. It was a buy one, get one. And I'm like, hey, next time Val Pack comes, we got to make sure and get this. So, dude, next month Val Pack comes around. I open it up. And that coupon they still had a big Culver's coupon, but the buy one, get one on the basket thing was not there. Gone. And they had just like $2 off a basket or something like that, or whatever it was. Dude, they're showing Tecmo Bowl.
Look at that. It's Kyler Murray.
Dude. Oh, man. The days I spent hours and hours playing Super Tecmo Bowl, dude. Man, oh, man. You gamers, you guys don't understand what Super Tecmo Bowl is all about back in the day.
What up, Luigi?
Dude, Aaron Donald almost broke that up and/or almost had a pick six on that play as well. Wait till they show the replay. Oh, they're okay. They're not going to show the replay. Dude, we used to play Tecmo Bowl and Super Tecmo Bowl, and this is when like Bo Jackson was running. Bo Jackson was so fast, you could do that kind of like job where you go up and down, and no one catches you. And you start sprinting out, and as a guy catches you slower, you go up and you go down, and he falls back again. Yeah. You could run all the way for a touchdown, run back in the other direction, and then go back again for a touchdown when Bo Jackson was so fast.
That's awesome.
It was crazy.
That's like Michael Vick and man, I forget the year in Madden, but it's definitely Michael Vick. He was a cheat code in Madden back in the day. By the way, Dad, Mama Blevins loves the Culver's fish basket. The Culver's fish basket is the best fast food fish in the country, and it's not close.
Now, is it a sandwich or is it just like
they have a cod or a walleye? I believe you can choose which one. Nice catch.
Wow.
And you can pick which one you want, and it's deep fried, battered, and you can get fries with it or a baked potato. It's great, man. It really is. It's very, very Wisconsin-y. And Wisconsin's the king of the fish fry, my friend. Must be 04 Madden. It must be. Native QB. That was when he played for Atlanta, right? It wasn't when he was on. Wasn't he on Philly?
Yeah, he was on Philly as well.
Yeah, I forget which year.
After jail, he went to Philadelphia.
After jail.
I remember the big marketing tagline when he went there. It was "Hide your beagle, Vixen Eagle."
Dude, was it really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Eagles didn't say that, but that's what everybody else was saying.
Yeah, before he was Ron Mexico, right?
Yes, Ron Mexico.
How are we talking about that 2 Mondays in a row?
Ron Mexico was when he was with Atlanta, though. before he went to jail, I think. Ron Mexico. It was so funny. Like Berkey and Golikon. I'm like, you remember Ron Mexico? Oh yeah, Ron Mexico.
He's looking at Hopkins. He was looking at Hopkins. He's looking back at Hopkins.
Quick slant, Hopkins time.
Hey, dude, I hope that Michael Vick has changed his tune a little bit.
I hope so.
I'm trying to share my flight real quick with my buddy, and it's not working.
Whoa, I'll tell you what, this is a ringing endorsement because when you go to a little British pub, what do you get? Fish and chips, right?
Oh, fish and chips, bro.
Right. Luigi, the Brit, says in here, Culver's fish and chips, the best. And that's coming from a Brit. That right there is an endorsement, my friend.
Wow. That really is. I mean, they do a great job. I don't know how they do it.
I don't remember what I had when we went there. Maybe it was a cheeseburger basket or something. But I will get the fish next time. I'm sure they probably don't offer the walleye cod down here. It's probably just cod. I mean, I don't know, maybe, but I'll take a look and I'll go there. Oh, they tried.
Come on, Hopkins. Ah, nice play.
That was great. Yep.
And Luigi doubles down. He really means it.
So that's not fake news. That's real.
There it is, Vank. That's right, buddy. Oh, wow. Hopkins only has 1 touchdown in the last 5 games.
Uh-oh.
Wish I looked into that.
That means he's due, bro. And that right tackle stepped off early, and that should have been a false start. And he's down. Yep, that's good. He's not in the end zone. The ball didn't cross. His back foot was in the end zone when he started to catch the ball. 4th and goal, and they're going for it, I think, my friend. Kyler Murray's going to run it in. What do you think?
I'm going to say a Hopkins slant.
I'm going to say Kyler Murray dances around to see if he's got a pass first before he runs it in. No. Connor dead to rights in the backfield, then boink, bounces off around the edge where there's nobody and runs it in for a touchdown.
That was huge. All right, Stafford's going to have 3 minutes and 18 seconds.
See what that 2-minute offense is all about, my friend.
What up, Brisket? Good to see you, brother. Makes the extra point. Perfect square is A.
Hey.
Which means if the Rams score here at all, I will lose my partial. I'm going to do a reaction.
We got a real special holiday treat here.
I like walleye, but I love cod.
This is Ducan's thick in a box.
Wow. Now, what exactly is thick in a box?
Well, let's open it and find out. You found
It's a
it.
great commercial.
Okay,
Oh,
wow.
excellent.
Thick in a box.
You know-
What is this product?
This is actually Ducan's premium body wash, and it is actually 3 times thicker than the average wash.
Before you open this, do you have to give it a shake?
A shake never hurts.
Okay, would
Shake
love
it
to
up.
do this. Oh, this is great.
This is
woodsy.
fun. This is
Woodsy.
functional,
Yeah.
and every fellow's gonna want it.
It's functional.
Well, that's what's for breakfast.
I've got Miller Lite.
Cents. There's 4, right? Nice, got it.
Yeah, there's 4 distinct scents, yes. Network.
250 passing yards is going to be rough to hit, brother. Stafford has 64, but hopefully gets about 50 on this drive.
Aaron, that's one thing I never
Miller
got
Lite.
into was catfish. I think catfish takes it's a little bit different.
Dude,
Like,
I don't want to sound bougie, Dave, but I feel like I'm gonna.
yeah.
I ain't eating no bottom feeders, bro.
My best friend's mom they love cat. We always used to go fishing, and we would like throw the catfish back, and they're like, no. And I just remember, like fishing and pulling them up and making sure you don't get like stuck by the little things on the side and having to take them off.
Right.
They're kind of slimy, I've had it, but just not. I'm like more of kind of like a white flaky fish.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, flounder is good. Grouper is great.
All right, Vank. I trust you, Vank. Listen, Vank, I go camping with you, bro.
Dude,
He's got the Polaris.
There you
He
go.
knows how to make
up to
eggs and fish.
Same here, catching some sunfish and some bluegills up in Minnesota, man.
I'm in.
Dude, some perch fry. Oh, dude, we'd go up there every year fishing. Come back with all kinds of great fish.
Y'all are gonna roast me, but I've been to Tampa now twice in the last year, and I had grouper a bunch of times. Thought it was great. It was very good. But red snapper.
Yeah, red snapper's good too.
Best fish I've ever had.
Yep.
It was unreal. It was probably one of the better meals I've ever had.
Red snapper's good. Hogfish is good. Ugly as hell if you ever see one and you Google it. Really good fish.
I don't think I've tried that. Octopus is good. My problem with perch, Vank, is the skin's still on it. I've worked at a restaurant and bartended for 4 years in Wisconsin, and everyone got perch every Friday. And I never tried it. And smelt as well. It's just like I want to like smelt, but I can't try it because the head's still on there. It's gross.
Dude, I was gonna say smelt, man. We used to go smelting in Lake Michigan in Chicago, and I like fry the whole tail and everything. We like the crunchy little tail. Oh yeah, dude. We were kids all the time.
What's UHF?
Ultra high frequency.
I've not.
UHF and VHF. That's an old television.
Okay. Smelt is gross. Bourbon drinker hasn't had fish in years. Come on, brother.
Really? Oh man. My family is not. My family that I grew up in, our family, big fish family. And like I said, we'd always go up to Minnesota and go fishing or go smelting and home in Chicago and different stuff. My family now, my wife and kids, not really seafood people. Crab legs maybe, or lobster or something like that. But I'm always ordering fish because we never make it at home. So I always order fish when we go out.
Yeah, the only fish I really make often at home is salmon, and sometimes I'll do some ahi tuna. My wife and I like that rare. Nice, just get a nice sear on there. A little wasabi.
Wasabi.
The movie with Weird Al, I've not. Wheel of fish. Huge fan of blue crabs, dude. Huge fan of crab legs, crab cakes.
Maryland crab cakes. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll check it out on YouTube, Vank. Ooh, blue crab guacamole. That sounds great.
Blue crab guacamole.
Yeah.
Is so good.
I've never heard of.
They put, blue crab, it's really hard to pick through it, but it's also the shredded up pieces of meat and they put it right over the guacamole. You mix it up. Oh.
Blue crab guacamole. I never heard of that.
So good.
What we do, it's a very simple appetizer, is get a can of that. I can't remember the name of it. And it comes in a fat little can about that big. You get like all the lump crab meat in it. And it's like black can with the red like crab on the front of it. I can't think of the name of it. And you take a block of cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese, and then pour shrimp like cocktail sauce like all over the top of it and just cover it in red, and then throw that lump crab meat all over the top of it, and then just put a knife in there and some crackers. Are
you thinking of Phillips?
Phillips, is it? Yeah, Phillips seafood, like the Phillips crab.
Yeah, my dad said Phillips. It's either that or Bumblebee.
No. I think it's Phillips. I'll know it when I see the can.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. Like I said, the black can with the red. Yeah, exactly. Phillips. Yep. 1 pound of wild lump caught crab, $268. Yeah, someone was telling me that it's gotten more expensive and it's hard to get. So I'm having that next week, man.
There you go. What's the insider update? All right, 3rd and 4.
Look at Odell Beckham having a game, man.
Yeah. Sure is. Be cool if Cooper Kupp got a touchdown here.
I know. It's going to make his dad happy. Someone's throwing to him finally, right?
Oh, my gosh. Getting closer to halftime. People are joining Twitch. I'm right there with you, CJ.
Man, there's still enough time here for the Rams to get a touchdown. Oh, that one didn't go so well.
Yeah, and the Rams obviously want to take this clock down.
Yeah, I was going to say, if they score quick here, there's plenty of time for another touchdown.
All right, all of a sudden, Staff's at 110, so 250 is not crazy.
See? But you need my help as well to knock out Kimberly.
Oh, did you see that throw?
Is that the new tight end?
I think so, and he just got popped. Staff did.
Effort's limping.
I want to see the replay because he was about to get crushed, and he pump fakes and then just lasers it to the sky. Yeah, he got hit. As much fun as I love the idea of playing quarterback, and I thought I could have done that if I would have played football instead of soccer. Like just standing in there and throwing the ball knowing you're about to get absolutely popped does not seem fun.
Cooper Kupp caught that ball and had some blockers, but had 6 red shirts in front of him and couldn't get away.
Yeah, they'll kick a field goal here. Go up 3. Ah, no, Mitch. I need you tonight. You would have had 2 perfects in a row. So you got a perfect, and now you're getting a partial, Mitch? That's my guy. You got to think Golick will pop in here in a minute. There you go, Mitch. I got you, bro. I always keep an eye on my friends, my friend. All right, while we sit here and wait, I'll be right back, my friend.
No worries, no worries. And I guess while we're waiting, I might as well do reaction. I've got 3 of them left. And again, if you are a new player, when you look at your game screen right there and you see the little button down there that says react, and there's a little number right there, that means there's commercials hiding underneath there. Hit it, pay attention to the commercial, rate the ad, answer the question. It's worth 4 points towards your score. Signature Lacrosse.
Dude, Padre, how do you do that? How do you score 3 Blantons at Meyer? You did a reaction, didn't you?
I just finished it. Signature Lacrosse.
It was a simple idea. I wanted to make a bottle for myself that I could use for everything. It needed to keep my drinks cold, have the ability to mix my favorite drinks, and be easy to carry.
That's right, CJ. I'm trying.
I didn't realize how many people would love their ice shaker and how it would change their lives. Hi, I'm Chris Gronkowski, former NFL player and the creator of Ice Shaker. I created Ice Shaker to help us all live an active and healthy lifestyle. Grab you an Ice Shaker today.
Yeah, Vank, I normally get, when I get my grouper, I don't get mine blackened. You like yours blackened? I normally just get one fried. That I get. Just deep fry that bad boy.
So here's the thing about the grouper sandwiches I had in Florida, and I had them blackened. I had them all kinds of ways.
Right?
They all were a little too greasy. And I went to some of the best places, and like the bun was like soaked in grease.
Yeah, you can't do that, man. You got to have just a nice what do they call that? Like brioche or whatever bun.
Yeah, that soaks it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So I don't. It was good. But we'll see. I just think the red snapper is the answer, my friend.
Red snapper's good. I think when I went to Colombia the day after Thanksgiving, I think I had the red snapper a la rusa, where they bread it and then they top it with like crumbled hard-boiled eggs and like a lemony kind of sauce and parsley, and it's so good. 22 seconds left, running and sliding down. Yeah, you got a first down, but now gonna burn the timeout.
Nice, Vank.
Yeah, burn the timeout.
It'd be a shame after that great drive by the Rams. Slow, methodical, took some time off the clock to settle for 3 for Arizona to just go down and tie it right up.
I'll tell you what, for as many guys are out on injury and COVID and everything and stuff with the Rams, they're hanging in there right now, my friend. Boop, boop.
Hey, there's Golick.
You know why? It's almost halftime, my friends.
It is almost halftime. Someone's going to get a call from Golick. Good thing they don't need to see him because it's a little dark there tonight.
It always is. He's down there in the basement. Got that mood lighting.
Actually, I don't know what it is. Could be his camera. I don't know. Golick, I know you can hear us. We can't hear you. Are you using the same setup? You just look a little bit like a ghost, my friend. There it is. Oh, he looks great now. Dude, look at him learning technology.
I don't know what I did.
Oh, he's on stream now, too. Look at that.
But it's really dark. You hear me now?
We can hear you. Can't
We
see
hear
you too well.
we see you way better than we could 10 seconds ago.
Dude, I'm in a
better?
hotel. I'm in a hotel in New York, man. There ain't not much lighting in here.
And not much light in New York.
Boy, oh boy, really. And I'm looking around for lamps. They don't have lamps. This is pretty wild.
Is New York where you filmed Saved by the Bell college years?
That wasn't me. That was my brother, Bob. Ah.
I just learned that tonight, dude. The whole chat wanted to troll you for that.
Oh, really?
And I said, I didn't even know that. And I love Saved by the Bell.
Oh, wait, I might have. Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. I think I just lit me up.
You did.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
Unbelievable.
Holy smokes. Oh.
You watching the game tonight?
Oh, yeah. I got it on right here.
Stafford doing pretty well.
Yeah, he is. OBJ's doing well, too.
Yeah, he is. 2 big clutch catches.
Yep.
Who you got in this game?
I think I picked Arizona, but I don't remember. I think that's what I did.
Timeout. Rams.
I just got a text. Must be Matt Burke. There it is. Email me a link, please. I got you, bro. He's so bougie. I can't text it to him. I got to email it to him.
Wow.
Cool. Like you find this joining StreamYard pretty easy?
Yeah, I click a button and I'm on. So, yeah.
You don't have to relog in or anything every time?
No.
Nice.
Thank God, or I'd be screwed.
Yeah, that's just, it gets annoying. That's nice that yours goes right in.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be bad if it wasn't. Someone would have to walk me through it. Oh, he's going to heave one. No, now he's not. Get out of bounds.
Dude, Prater
Wow.
can hit. Prater can hit that.
Prater's going to kick one, about 53.
1 second left. We'll see. Wow.
I'm titling the subject line. Email to Burke. Lions beat the Vikings. Send if he joins.
That's true, Hoot Scoot. Somebody's mortgage relies on this kick right here.
Isn't that amazing?
That's crazy to think about. I love that Hoot Scoot. And Prater's
Got it. Wow. Continues his record of 50-yard field goals.
All these former Lion greats. that we
Hey,
get
you
to
know
watch.
what? Can we? Hey, you shut your mouth, ladies, Dave. First, we rub it in that the Lions drafted Eric Ebron over Aaron Donald, and now this.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Never forget. Never forget.
All right, hey John. While we're squaring up and then waiting to get set, we want to do Landon's laugh really quick.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
boy.
Mike's keep your shoes on for this one. This is these are
Mike's going to be honest with you if it's good or bad.
I am. Last week you did two. One was bad, one was good.
Well, we'll see how this week's goes. We're staying along the holiday theme. So here is tonight's Landon's laugh. What music do Santa's elves like best? What music do Santa's elves like best?
Boom, boom.
All right. What is the fam saying? What music do Santa's elves like best? What genre? Elvis Presley? Elvis's Christmas album? Jolly Rock? Erie? I think I saw some person. Vike 89. Rap. W-R-A-P music.
Oh, boy.
Rap music. But yes.
That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad.
Not bad. Not bad.
No.
Dave, is that you or Golix TV?
Not mine.
Just the volume. You don't have to worry. Don't worry about the. You don't have to turn it off.
How's that?
Perfect, man. Just make sure everything's clean for Big Money Frank, man.
Big money.
Is he in the studio?
Yeah, he's down the hallway in his office.
I got a perfect.
No, you don't.
I do in the third. Golix, you got my number. This is
I'm not calling you.
dude. This is amazing. Go ahead.
You are ineligible.
I got all excited.
Do you really?
I do. I've got M, and M is what it is.
Wow.
I'm going to check out our Skybox. That's the people who are usually here on stream, actually always here on stream. See if anyone that we know has M. Sue 17 from Fort Gordon, Georgia has M. Victorious, not Victoria's. Victorious Secret has M. From the White Tees and D-Rock with M. D-Rock from Cleveland. He won a lot earlier this week already. He won, I think he had 90 points in the Skybox. Here we go. D-Rock's got a chance. Berkey, I emailed you, by the way.
Jesse has an M in the chat. Bourbon drinker, you got an M?
Bourbon Figure has one.
I'm waiting for the phone to ring.
Waiting for Big Money Frank to get that list populated first.
Here he is. Here's the commish.
Bourbon Figure has one. I'm waiting for the phone
You
to
got
ring.
to mute there, commish.
That list populated first.
Here he is. Here's the commish.
Gentlemen.
You got to mute us on your phone, my friend. There. I muted him for us.
There we go.
Now he's muted. Now we can't hear.
Gentlemen.
All right.
Berkey, you got Twitch pulled up somewhere on your.
What you doing, man? You're reverbing on us.
We got him.
First time on a computer.
Berkey, you got Twitch pulled up.
He still got it. Man, I love the world we live in, bro. 2021. Never thought that I'd have Matt Burke and Golick, just stars, amazing at what they do, and I'm teaching them how to use computers.
It is a special moment, isn't it?
Hey, you're back, Commish.
What's happening?
There we go.
I love the fresh cut, bro.
No, I just combed my hair. I didn't get it cut.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
you know what? I want to know. I don't know if you guys. None of you guys are my age quite, but I heard on the radio last week. If I say the computer game, the Oregon Trail, does that mean anything to you guys?
Dude, one of the best, probably the best day of school I ever had in my life was playing that game.
It turned 50 last week. 50 years old. Like when I was in grade school, that was the thing, man.
Really?
Why was I playing it then when I was in grade school?
Maybe because your school was not a very good school. You had
Dude, it really did feel, it felt like it was like a new thing. That's cool. And I died of dysentery every year.
Oh God.
Every year.
Remember when you go hunting, and you sit there and you just kind of have to go in the circle and shoot the animals. It was
Yeah, you get like a pigeon, grizzly bear.
Yeah, buffalo, 2,700 pounds of meat.
All right, guys. Good evening.
Good evening.
Hey, Frank.
How's it going? I just got to tell you, we are. Tim, I texted the first. Oh, he said he's ready. He's ready. All right. So we have a finalist. His name is Max McMahon. From Vadnais Heights.
Vadnais Heights, Frank. Vadnais
Must be Minnesota.
It's madness.
The madness and badness.
Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you something that is so funny in a second. Well, you probably can figure it out already. Guess who was second on this list?
No way. Is it D-Rock?
No.
Is it Bourbon Drinker?
No. A little closer to home.
Brandon.
No. Let's go, Brandon. Nope.
Is it me?
Dude.
No.
Oh, no. No.
Dude, no shot.
Let's go, Max.
Gosh.
Completely ineligible.
Unbelievable.
Not eligible.
Wide left.
I could answer the question without watching the ad. That's unreal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Third, the next one up, because, I'm not going to say anything until he joins us. We'll make sure he gets through.
That's right, because then I'm next. Golick, is on loud, bro.
Wow. You are wishing so many bad things on Max.
Dude's waiting online. Jonathan's like, I'm sorry. We can't get a connection.
I have the authority to kick him out right now. He's in here. See you, bud.
Wow.
Welcome, Max.
Max. How you doing, Max?
Good. How are you doing?
Oh, you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Are you sure?
I believe so.
All right. Well, speaking of believe, do you believe that you will get this question correct and win home free until 2023?
I hope so.
You hope so?
That sounded confident, though.
Come on. Max, if you believe, you will. Come on, Max.
I'm pretty dang sure.
Okay, here we go. First question. 2 questions you got to answer. First question. Who is tonight's Valpak VIP sponsor?
Guaranteed rate.
That's question number 1.
There it is.
Oh, boy. Okay. All right, here we go. Now, before we get to question number 2, we're going to show you the sponsor's ad. Watch it and listen very, very carefully, and then I'm going to ask you a question off that ad.
For those who believe in their dream of a new home, Guaranteed Rate is a mortgage lender with all the right tools, advice, and financing to make that dream a reality. From first homes to dream homes. Whatever you're striving for. Home office, backyard, more space, better view. You can make it happen. You can. If you believe, you will.
All right, Max, here we go. I'm going to read the question. I'm going to give you 4 answers, 4 possibilities, and then you can let me know if you want me to read it again or not. Here's the question. Guaranteed Rate says, if you believe magic happens, you will, you can achieve, anything is possible.
You will.
You're saying you will. Is that going to be your final reaction?
That is my final reaction.
Max, let me tell you, you are home free until 2023, my friend. Congratulations. Well done. How about that?
That's wonderful.
Isn't that awesome?
Wonderful.
Good job knowing your stuff, man. So how long you been doing Super Squares?
You know, I started last year and I got a little more religious this year after seeing these live streams, and I was hoping to be on one.
Have you won anything in the year you've been on? Have you won any groups?
I actually just got the Miller Lite code. I won $100 a couple of weeks ago, and I bought a Can Jam game, so that was wonderful. And I'm waiting on another $25 code from Ducan.
So along with that, when you say you're winning, do you happen to have a buddy?
I do have a couple buddies. My brother is a buddy. Sorry, you know what? I'm a buddy. I don't have a buddy, unfortunately.
Oh, Max.
I know.
There are so many people that maybe could have been your buddy that are going to be so ticked off at you right now.
I got everyone to sign up, and I said, make me your buddy. I'll do the same. And then I looked, and I saw that you can't. So, yes, unfortunately, I don't have a buddy.
Oh, man. Wow. Well, congratulations. That is very, very cool. You got to be stoked about that, right?
Absolutely stoked. Absolutely stoked.
Hey, yeah, so Max, you so if you believe, you will, right?
Oh, definitely. Absolutely. A home free till 23.
There you go, brother. So I'm going to challenge you to do something. You're going to have a slightly better life for the next year, right? Your home's taken care of. See if you can't try to change somebody else's life a little bit with that.
Oh, no, I absolutely will. I think that's a great advice. I appreciate that.
And we'd love to hear from you in your journeys. Share your adventures with us and help people believe that if they believe, they will.
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
And Max, I got a question for you, man. You've been in the stream before. What's your Twitch username so we know where to look for you?
Well, I actually don't have a Twitch username. I just joined. I just jump on the stream.
So you're lurking. I love
the link, you know.
Max, do you think there's any Christmas present you could get that will outdo this?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Or do you think there's any Christmas present that you could get that will outdo what you just won?
I'm gonna be honest with you. No.
What about Max? Max, what about a Vikings? I assume you're a Vikings fan.
Oh, of course.
Okay. What if let's pretend Beard is the devil.
Yep.
And you can make a deal with the devil right now. You can have your mortgage paid for next year, or the Vikings win the Super Bowl.
Dude, I'm a Lions fan. I take that Super Bowl any day.
Skol Vikes, baby. Skol Vikes. Let's take it home.
Wow. Listen, I played for 9 years and wouldn't take the Super Bowl.
He was going with his heart. He thought, he was trying to be the good guy. He thought, like, all of Minnesota is going to embrace him now. But
we haven't had one. We need one. I'll be the one.
Good news is you don't have to make that choice. The mortgage is already paid for, and the Vikings might win the Super Bowl. Who knows? And if they don't, it's not your fault.
Nope.
Well, hey,
you're right. It'll be the Lions' fault.
Let's go for both.
All right.
It'll be the Lions' fault. Yeah.
That's exactly
the
right.
Lions ruined Christmas.
Wow. Well, good job, Max.
Congratulations,
well done to you.
Guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Max.
Good job.
Mike Golick, happy birthday. I heard yesterday was your birthday.
Thank you. Yes, it was.
Hey, happy birthday, brother.
59
Hey,
years
75
young,
years old. All right.
Yeah. You know, I got to go now, you friggin' offensive lineman.
You're like a day older than 70.
Yeah, I need to start swearing.
Man, what's it like to be in your 20s and play Oregon Trail?
Oh man. Wow.
Oh.
Can I go now? Jeez.
You're dismissed. I love it. I love making fun of D linemen. I could do this all night. Get another one on here. Let's do some more. The big dumb stupids. Get them on.
How we doing, Commish?
We're good, man. We're good. You guys get that winter storm?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
It's going to be 65 degrees here tomorrow. Here's hoping we don't get a tornado.
Yeah. We got a foot of snow.
We got that 82-degree storm today. 82, 83, I think it was.
Yeah,
it's
rough.
just terrible.
You know what you also got, 80s Dave? You got a lot of people hating you right now.
Yeah.
Sending you bad vibes.
Yeah. Yesterday I was out washing the car, finished hanging some Christmas lights on the roof in the sunshine. Didn't put any lotion on. I got a little color
on the roof.
Hey, you know what? And Beard will know what I'm talking about. Today it was 40 here, and I felt like the same way. Like I'm peeling off layers.
Yeah, I got my window open right now.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same. It's the same.
Love it.
Can I just say the PI call against the Bills in overtime on third down yesterday, total bogus. Bogus.
Yeah. Did you also watch
the rule?
Did you watch not get called either twice when he was getting interfered with?
Yeah. They reward that pass interference needs to get changed. They reward a poorly thrown ball. That's what they're doing. They're rewarding the offense, the quarterback, for throwing a bad ball. If the guy doesn't turn his head around and the receiver tries to come back, it's got to be changed. And I am the commission. I am going to change it. You watch.
You heard it here, ladies and gentlemen.
So if we all agree on that, Jonathan agrees and the commission agrees, then we should probably just take that game back to before it went into overtime, and then I get the points that I had for the predictors, and then I would be Jonathan, right? That's fair and square?
He's down 5-2, man. We should have had you join so I could have some competition.
Seriously. Well, I know why you didn't have me join.
If I
wasn't
recall, Matt wanted to join, but you guys wanted to penalize him.
No,
have to start from zero, and you were just chicken of the commission. Come on, admit it. You want him to start from zero.
I think that's fake news.
No, it's not fake news. I thought you guys should start over, let the commission, but we already have
wasn't like the first week, 80s Dave. Wasn't there like some huge upset? The first game you picked was a huge upset.
I think so, and I know I was up 1-0, and that's about the last time I led.
Or maybe that was you, Beard. Like you picked, it was like the Jacksonville beat somebody, and you picked whoever Jacksonville was playing.
I picked a Lions win when they lost in a close one, and my predictors were really good, even though the Lions lost.
A close one that the Lions lost. You need to be more specific.
Yeah, it's all but two this year, unfortunately.
And I think I picked the other. I think it was like the Giants over somebody like 2 weeks ago and won. Was an upset that I picked and won. Because I only have 2 wins. It's not too hard to remember both of them.
Are you getting jammed on the quarterback, picking the team with the passing? Is that where you're getting jammed or not?
I've been pretty much off on the yardage. I pretty much picked the right team to win every week. But the yardage has been killing me. If I go low, it goes really high. If I go high, it goes really low. This week, yesterday it flipped because of that bogus call, like they were talking about. So Tom Brady wouldn't have had all those extra yards, and it would have been Allen with the most yards, which I predicted. But
you live and you learn.
Yep.
Stafford goes deep. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
my gosh. Jefferson wide open, nice throw. It's not Cup yet, but we needed that big pass. So I got a question for you there, Commish.
Yes, sir.
You got Aaron Donald tonight playing. I don't know if you're watching the game or not. Playing out of his mind.
They really are.
Like what? As an O-lineman, what do you do?
Injuries and COVID dies down, and everything else they have, and they're showing up tonight.
It sounds kind of funny to say, but
grid back on, my friend.
Can they? I don't think they can hear you, Dave or Frank.
By the way, so
they can't hear us.
Happy about that, wasn't it?
I think so. I'd be happy. Who's not going to be happy?
Can we mute them?
For a year.
Where's Vadman's Heights?
I can.
Heights.
Tim, I'm going to mute them while Commission I talk.
Yeah. Nobody. Yeah.
Can't.
Wait, can you hear us now, guys?
We can't hear anybody.
I can't hear
you.
you.
All
right, I muted them. Go ahead, buddy. So yeah. So what would you do? They stopped Aaron Donald last time they played, and now he's taking over the game.
As funny as it sounds, but D lineman can kind of get into a zone, like a shooter or a quarterback, or and I think Aaron Donald, he's that special kind of player, and he realizes that this game is huge for them, right? They go down to 8-5,
Burke and
now they go down to 8-5. You're 3 games behind the Cardinals, and so I think he's just, he's kind of tapping into that.
Can you hear John? Can you hear me and Frank?
Special.
Hello.
Everybody can hear us.
I don't know. It's weird.
Tim, Frank, and Dave. But you guys can't hear us. But
No, they're still muted. Even though we went back, they're still muted on our end.
That's when we could give some sign language.
Semaphore. Can I get a couple flags out here? Was it a Bugs Bunny that did semaphore?
I could go for a beer.
A nice cold one?
A nice cold.
A Frosty Bev?
A Frosty Bev.
Do you want
check.
one
You guys hear it?
Or do you want the big mouth?
Just mute him again.
Hey, don't the Vikes play the Bears? Is it Vikes Bears next Monday night?
Yeah, next Monday night. That's this week.
I got to make like a special appearance.
You want to hang out all day? Let's do it.
Oh, I didn't say all day.
It's just 3 hours.
Well, you said all day. Now you're talking about a game. We
I
have to
tell
do
you what,
something.
dude, I'll go out to Minnesota. We'll stream from your place.
I think I'm gonna be in Florida actually. Come on down to Florida. Let's go.
You know how much I love Florida.
Let's
Can
go.
you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Okay, we got you back now. Yeah.
Great.
We can hear you. We don't want to hear you, but we can hear you.
We were having a blast with you guys on mute.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys were on mute here. We couldn't hear you either, so I'm not really sure what was going on. It frustrated Frank to the point where he was going to get a couple Frosty Bevs, and then we're going to share some of these nuts.
Hi-oh.
I'll be in Houston the next 2 days, and my wife is helping me pack tonight. And I'm like, I got like 3 sweaters, and she's like, "What's the weather in Houston?" I was like, I didn't even look. 88 degrees. Not packing the sweaters.
Thank you, sir.
You're gonna be gone for 2 days, and your wife's helping you pack.
Dude, not that I need the help, but it's a lot nicer. I don't have to iron my clothes when I get there if she packs.
Okay. What are you doing in Houston?
I got a meeting with University of St. Thomas in Houston. They're one of my new partners.
Oh,
So we got to film a bunch of videos and
nice.
yeah.
I'm on the board of the business school there.
Are you really?
You know Mario Ensler?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario's my bud.
Get out.
Yeah,
That's very cool. It's a small world, man.
Mario is the man.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. My business partner knows him really well.
Mario's got some stories now.
Does he?
Well, he's a Swiss guard for the Pope who became a saint. Yeah, you got some good stories.
How old is he now?
Mario or the Pope?
Mario.
That was a joke. I don't know. Mario's probably in his 60s.
See, I always think
maybe
younger.
Late 50s.
Okay. That's cool, man.
I don't listen. The job I would be the absolute worst at would be the guy at the fair who has to guess ages, because I'm like the worst. I think I look like I'm like 27.
Keep telling yourself that.
I do. Like I try to objectively look at myself and I'm like, how old do people think? I'm like, I look like I'm 27.
You believe you will.
Berkey, I think you should take this as a compliment. I'd put you at like 36.
I'll take, yeah.
And that's a compliment.
Appreciate it, man. I
Hey,
agree.
Oh, there's a pick.
Another interception.
Hey.
Oh, tackle him so Cooper Kupp can get in. Let's go.
There we go.
Well,
Hey,
I'm in a
Berkey, I got
room.
a question for you.
I'm in a room with no TV, and I got like 6 kids I need to get to bed. But I want to let's do like a commish extravaganza next week when the Vikings pummel the Bears. Stop, Bears.
Let's do it.
We'll do that.
And you know what I might do? Hold on. Just because, I mean, I love the Vikes, but you got to give respect where respect is due. I just happen to have this within arm's length, okay? Just happen to have it.
Barry Sanders jersey.
No.
Oh, wow.
Ditka, my friend.
Hold on.
Coach.
There it is.
It's a beautiful thing. Oh, and the signature too.
Yeah. The coach. Just who else has an autographed Ditka jersey within arm length of them right now?
Not me.
Not me.
Who wants
I also have. This is the advantage to being sloppy and just having stuff laying around. Okay, because this has been sitting on this chair for like 3 months. This as well. This one will be a little bit harder to get.
I bet Skeeter would know it if he's there.
Look at the brand name of this jersey. You see that?
What is that? A W? Is that
a W for
Wilson?
For Wilson. I don't know when Wilson got out of the jersey making business, but it was a while ago. Do you know what this jersey is?
The chat is saying we've got Dan Connor, Lurtzma, Keith Millard, Sammy White, Wilson.
It's Keith Millard. Have some respect.
Keith Millard says Tommy likes me. He's got it.
No, hey, I don't blame the chat because it does look like a Vikings jersey. This is actually my high school football jersey, the Cretin-Derham Hall Raiders.
Oh wow,
purple and gold. Yep, and maybe I'll wear it next. I don't know if I'll wear this one or the Ditka for the chat next week, but
Ditka, my friend.
You can't wear Ditka, bro. You got Minnesota faithful in this fam.
That's true. But he's HOF, first tight end ever in the HOF.
Exactly. Like I said yesterday, transform the position.
See?
Well, I'm looking forward to hanging with you next Monday, my friend.
All right, we'll do it.
Where do you go to school? Terry wants to know where Ditka went to school.
He's from Pittsburgh.
He's from Aliquippa.
So you went to Pitt, right?
Yep. Coach.
Did you go to Pitt?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Terry's right about that. Everybody
Coach.
Except for
Terry. I didn't hear from Terry. Terry's blowing up my phone last Sunday night when the Steelers stole one from the Ravens. But I thought maybe he didn't pay his phone bill and it got shut off.
It was a little quiet.
Thursday night, Friday, Saturday. I didn't hear anything from him. I thought he might be dead. I was concerned. I'm glad he's still alive because I didn't hear from him after the Vikings-Steelers game.
Kind of quiet, wasn't he?
That was ugly. Actually, fingertip came down to a fingertip.
Close as can be.
All right, boys.
All right, take it easy, Bert. We'll see
Love
you next week.
See you later. Bye.
What a good man. Love the
Second
commish.
goal.
The commish. Don't make them like that anymore.
Nope.
I tell you what, man. Let me share this about the commish.
Maybe Stafford realized it was a fumble. I don't know. The ball went way up in the air.
No, I think he threw it and it hit some guy. I think it hit a helmet. Oh,
no, that's a fumble, bro.
No, that's going
Why don't
forward.
you go get on it?
No, that's going forward.
No, it's not a fumble. That was forward. That one.
Yeah, that's forward. But that's what happened. That's what happened to throw. He was going to Cup.
You got Monopoly on Cup tonight?
Cup, Hopkins, a lot of passing yards from Stafford, and the Rams win, my friend.
Come on.
You could just seal it right here. That make this game a lot of fun.
Come on, Cup.
I mean, he always looks for him. There he is, Steph.
Oh.
Flag. Still a chance. Can I just share this, fellas?
If you want to.
I think here's the thing about Berkey. Berkey has now made like 2 or 3 comments about wanting to hang more. Why didn't we invite him into that thing? And it's like, we don't want to bother people, who are quote unquote famous, right? They just want to be treated like real people. Like he was a little hurt that we didn't bring him into that competition that I'm dominating.
He really was. He won't tell you that, but
yeah. So it's like, and he gets it. I'm sure that it's like, well, we didn't want to bother him. He's busy, but at the same time, like we're cool. He doesn't think that he's better than anybody because he's a Super Bowl champ. So
we're just gonna reset it to 0, let him in, and go through.
Dude, not when I'm 5-2. I'll give him 4 wins. I'll give him 4. Great. I'll give him 4 wins.
Oh, Cooper Kupp got banged in the end zone.
I'll give him 4. So he can go 5-4, and Dave's got 2.
What do you think's fair?
We just wipe it all back out and just.
I can't hear Frank tonight. Is Frank's mic on?
No, we're gonna turn it on right now. He turned it off when he went and got the Frosty Bevs.
Trying to be respectful.
All right, I can hear him now.
So what's the deal then? Do you want to? Dave's fine starting from scratch, right?
No, we're not starting scratch, but no, what's up is that Burke's going to join us next Monday night, the whole game.
But that's got nothing to do with our competition, though. That's just like to
right. But my point had nothing to do with that either. My point was just in general that Burke's kind of probably wondering, like, why haven't we had him on yet?
Cooper Kupp touchdown, bro.
We'll take it, baby. But you know what I mean? Like Berkey's like, well, like, I'll come on, inviting himself on. Like I should have invited him on earlier.
I know.
And Jonathan needs me to get this as well because I'm playing Kimberly, KD from Michigan, against, and he needs me to beat her in order for him to win and then win next week and get in the playoffs.
Dude,
There's a lot on stake here.
He caught that ball.
Yeah, Deb.
Oh, I didn't celebrate too much because I thought it might have hit the ground. That just hit his legs. Oh my god.
Good, dude.
Now it's Hopkins time.
Wow.
Now, Burke did say, I think it was on Twitter, like after the second week of our competition or something like that, like, hey, why can't I get in or whatever? And so I texted him and Jonathan. I said, I'll set up a skybox so the three of us can play against each other. We'll all pick the same game. And I think Jonathan was driving or something, and he never got into the skybox. Burke never got in. It was just me. And so we weren't able to coordinate it. Then it just kind of fell by the wayside.
Well, you know, skyboxes are precious now. You only get 2 of them, and now you're starting to get, you can get beer for a year. You can play in our skybox. You can play in K-Fan skybox. There's more to come.
You guys, we have a lot to talk about tonight.
Bring it.
The first thing we need to talk about is how I was going to get a phone call.
Dude,
I'm going to save this for you.
I could understand if you were upset if that dude didn't answer and we had to pass you up, but we wouldn't even got to you. Just
So
like it over.
after you was Brad, Big Iron Brad from Santa Clara, Utah. After that was Thomas T-Bone 20 from the Villages.
Really?
And then Jim from Woodbury, Minnesota, Jim K. Those were the people that came up. And let me tell you, there were a couple buddies. There weren't as many buddies this game as usual. Zach, Sue 17. He was a little way down there, but congratulations to Max. We got to get him on the stream now, don't you think?
Bourbon Drinker's asking if you made top 10.
He's a lurker. That's what Jonathan calls it, right?
Yeah. This is the thing, Frank. This is like what we've kind of known, that a lot of people watch the stream but don't talk, and they don't have a registered account. He doesn't even have a Twitch account. But he said, "Oh, I'm in the stream all the time, but I don't talk. I don't have an account."
Well, you know, from the phone now, you can just hit it and watch without logging in.
Right. And sometimes it counts those views. Sometimes it doesn't.
Well, we got to get him in here. It's the law.
Yeah, that was awesome. I'll be right back, and I just gotta close my window. It's a little chilly now.
60s out there.
I know. There's a big snowstorm coming, like all the way through like the West Coast and into the Rocky Mountains and all that stuff. Big one.
Heard Denver got their first snowfall yesterday. Latest ever.
Yep.
So do we. You know, we got those 3 inches yesterday. It was pretty rough.
3 inches of dust? 3 inches of
pollen.
Pollen?
Yes.
I mean, it's nice, I guess. Like, and if I was coming here, I'd be like, oh, this is great. But I was up, like I said yesterday, finishing the Christmas lights and watching the cars. It was hot out there, man. And I'm just like, come on, man, cold front. Let's get down to the 60s. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be picky. You know, I'd love to see snow. The kids would like to see snow for Christmas. It's not gonna happen here, but I just want to open the windows up and have cold air going through the house. Kimberly, I need 11 more points. Uh-oh. Jamie, you got some nuts?
Hey, Frank, is your phone on?
Yeah.
Skeet was saying that Joe Exotic refuses to sing Christmas songs. Why is that? Is that a joke? Is there a punchline coming? Do you guys know that Joe Exotic refuses to sing Christmas songs? No, I didn't know that.
Is that the Joe Exotic from
Carol Baskin's Guilty? Doesn't he have cancer or something? Or he was.
I'll be right back.
I know he was like thinking he was going to get pardoned or get out of jail or something was going to go on. But then I thought I saw something recently where maybe he has cancer or something.
I have no idea.
Let me see. Hold on. Kyler Murray needs to get on the schneid here. Let me see. Yeah, see, I typed Joe Exotic, and the first thing that popped up was Joe Exotic cancer. He was sentenced to 22 years in prison last year, diagnosed with prostate cancer earlier this month. I thought I saw something about that. Yeah. Yep. His attorney has confirmed now he is in a medical facility in North Carolina. Yeah, prostate cancer is very aggressive. Ah, I get it, Takita. Now I see the punchline. Did you guys know that Joe Exotic refuses to sing Christmas songs? He hates carols. You get it? I see what you did there, Skeet. Did you hear about the rock band with 4 members that can't sing? They're called Mount Rushmore. But actually, Let's Go Brandon sent me a joke tonight. Right as we were starting to stream, my phone goes bleep, and I'm like, what is this? And Brandon sent a joke in. He said, how about we do a Brandon's laugh tonight? So here's Brandon's laugh. Let's go, Brandon. When does a joke become a dad joke? So we tell a lot of dad jokes, right? We call them dad jokes. When does a joke become a dad joke? I don't know if you told me this one or not. I don't remember it until Brandon just told me. Yes,
That was his Zane Zinger.
That was one of Zane's zingers? Yeah. Was it really? Yeah. So Brandon must not be paying attention because Megan says this was one of Zane's zingers, and I'm not paying attention because I didn't remember it either. But a joke becomes a dad joke when it becomes apparent. But a parent.
I'm back, brother.
Hey, dude, you missed a joke.
No, I heard it.
Did you? Okay, you remember that joke? Was it one of
Zane's
zingers?
I love that joke.
Was it one of Zane's zingers?
I think so.
All right. I know I can find out.
Let's get Big Money back out here.
All right. He will be in a minute.
All right, good. I was the reason he walked away. I just had to make a phone call, ask him if it was okay if I have some Adidas on stream, bro.
Adidas. Oh, dude.
It's a big old thing of cashews.
Heck yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Why wouldn't you have those nuts? Those are great.
You gotta make sure, you know? You gotta make sure I can chew them.
Hey, Megan. Hey, Megan.
Does she have a recorder?
So that was like back in early November is when we did that Zane Zinger. The last ones were the ones about the egg and the pony singing the lullaby. So that was a good memory. It was way back in November we did that one.
I remember.
Way back in November, like it was like so long ago. Way back in November. And the Cardinals looking to roll. You know, John, I had some cashews today. I was in the kitchen in the pantry, and I looked and I saw a little thing of nuts, and it said cashew pieces, halves and pieces or something. And I go, what is this? Because I had bought one like you have, the big one. I go, guys, where'd this come from? And my daughter goes, that was from the Savannah trip, which was a couple months ago. I'm like, I wonder if they're still good. And I opened it up, dude, and they were still good. They were a couple months old. They were still good. Oh. Well, it's not Hopkins, though.
No catch either.
Nope. And Murray right now with 204 yards of passing on the night, and Stafford 184. You need what, 240?
249 and a half.
249 and a half. And you need them to score here, bro. Because the last thing he wants the Rams to start running the ball. Hey, Big Arts. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's what they were. They were in a nice, cool, dry place.
They better be.
Yeah, they were, and they did say nice and crunchy and fresh, a little salty. It's a nice little salty. I'm a bigger fan instead of like the cashew halves and pieces, like the whole nut.
A good audiobook recommendation? Bro, DM me on Twitter, Bourbon. I got a bunch for you. Where is Summer? That's a great question. Tommy likes Wingies in the top 20 in the skybox right now, my friend.
There you go.
I'm doing my last reaction real quick. 4th and 2.
I have a couple left.
She's playing Forza. I've heard about that game.
Dude, oh my goodness!
It's incomplete. It hit the ground, but Hopkins dropped it.
I thought it got blasted in there and ricocheted up in the air somehow. Oh man. Hopkins says, "That's me, bro. That's on me." Looks like he fell to his feet and kicked it up. Oh, that's where it hits the ground. Okay.
Yep.
Oh man. Sony Michelle time here. I never played the Oregon Trail. What was it like an educational computer game at school? No, I'm old.
That was too.
I played Pitfall.
Played what?
Pitfall.
Little Pitfall, okay. So Stafford still has quite a bit of yards to go.
The Oregon Trail 5th PC edition. The Oregon Trail. Play it online. Yeah, I never played this. That's right, fake white teeth. Like I said, dude, I'm old school Atari, man. Pitfall, the old Activision games, Adventure, Indy 500, where you can just spin the paddle all the way around.
What's the last video game you played, bro?
What was the last game I played?
Yeah, like video game, yeah.
Well, last week, my son said, "Hey, Dad, can we play PlayStation?" I said, "Sure, dude." And I turned it on. We were going to play, I think we were going to play either Madden or hockey, NHL. And for some reason, I couldn't get on the TV. And I'm hitting the input and I'm checking the cable. I have for some reason, it won't work anymore on my TV. I don't know why. So before that, it was probably hockey with him, NHL, 2008. 2010, maybe, something like that.
Nice. All right. Well, I was going to ask if the Rams are going to take their foot off the gas. Stafford throws on 1st and 10. It's Blanton. So I guess not.
CJ Craig, you mean Frogger? Instead of Frog, you mean Frogger? I played some Frogger. Pole position. Pole position was on Coleco, I think. I don't think that was on Atari. I think it was on ColecoVision. Pole position. It was a great game. Big white. I'll troll that one when he comes back.
Keep throwing that ball, Rams.
Keep throwing it to Cooper Kupp.
209.
I'm closing in, dude. I'm closing in. I've got 128. She's got 137.
Skeeter only needs 12 more points to lock his playoff spot. No more Odell. No more Blanton. Cooper Kupp only.
Or Sony Michelle.
Dude, I'm down to the wire in so many of my games. I need staff to just step it up and Sonny Michelle to do nothing. Wow, Sean McVay's 8-1 against the Cardinals.
Wow. The one loss was earlier this season then.
Yep.
Oh, Stafford goes down.
And that was third down.
Wow.
That actually doesn't hurt my monopoly. So he still has 211 for me. Time for the Hopkins touchdown, my friend.
Well, they got to score, and they're getting the ball back, and they'll most likely throw, my friend. I'm going to do a reaction.
I'll do my. Oh, I did my last one.
I've got the Hall of Fame.
My predictor is at 12.1, by the way. Rams have passing. I have them 100 more. And 200 yards of offense. And this is not even the fourth, bro. We got a lot of ball game left.
Plenty of time.
Chat, wake up. A lot of ball game left. Rams up 27-13, like I said. Wondering where all the Stafford haters are tonight.
I'm up to 14. My predictors. Shell 38 in Plymouth, Indiana, leading my game group with 74 points. Shell's also in the beer for a year, leading that group, 74 points. And would be winning our Super Square Skybox because Janella is with 65 points. Mr. Pulverizer, 4th. Tommy Likes Wingies, 6th. Father Josh at 13th. Metal Dad at 14th.
Dude, this is crazy.
A lot of changes in that fourth quarter, though.
It really does, right? You got not a lot of people above 15, let alone 20 that are going to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Pulverizer's in a good spot. 29 predictors, but maybe too high. So we'll see. New fact for people, when you snap your fingers, the sound you hear is your finger hitting your palm. What? That's amazing. Skeeter. Wow.
Here we go. Kyler's going to come up throwing. I got to cover up these nuts.
How about just a real quick bomb to Hopkins right here?
A quick look off one way and a pump fake, and then bam. Nope. Handoff.
This has been pure domination by the Rams so far tonight, but we've seen a lot of comebacks in the last few days.
You know what LL Cool J said, right?
Don't call it a comeback.
That's right. He'd been here for years.
And he had been.
Exactly. That proves my point.
Sorry, mans.
Oh!
That's a catch.
Good. But that hurts us on the passing yards, though. Doesn't hurt your parlay thingy, but I picked Stafford to have more passing yards, and that just put Murray back up over the top, I think. My friend.
Ooh, he was out.
Was he?
Yeah. Very clearly out on that angle. 3rd and 9. Yep.
All right, then. All right, then. All right.
And as tough as it is to say, because that's a great catch.
We're not going to let Rudolph play in any reindeer games.
That's on Rondale Moore. Bourbon drinker, you back yet? Look at that. Missing 3 of their best players, up 27-13 against the king of the NFC.
Where's Cajun Lady been? Haven't seen her in a while.
Been a minute.
Look at Kyler. Look at him go, dude.
He's so fast.
Oh! Wow!
Amazing play by Kyler. Unreal.
Amazing catch by Green.
Yeah, that too. Look at that. Look at his little wheels, though, dude. He's so quick.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice throw.
Exactly where it needed to be.
Dude, risky too. Risky on the run like that. He could have underthrown that pick.
AJ Green targeted a lead 8 times, the most on the team. 6 catches for 66 yards. My friend.
Dude, I love fake white teeth. I'm right there with you, bro. I love watching Kyler Murray play football. I love it.
Flag on the play. That's coming back.
First down as well.
Yep.
Ain't gonna matter. Oh, Bourbon, I was just gonna say. What you sipping on, bro?
Gin and juice?
Mad Town Maverick here. Let's get it.
End of the 3rd quarter. I was just thinking that fake white teeth, how fun it would have been to see him play baseball. No partial. Might as well just do my last reaction while I'm here. Ducan. It's Woodsy.
It's Woodsy, bro.
A real special holiday treat here. It's fun for the whole family. This is Ducan's Thick in a Box.
Wow. Now, what exactly is thick in a box?
Well, let's
Phil?
open it and find out. You found it.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh,
wow.
excellent.
Thick in a box.
You know,
what is this product?
This is actually Ducan's premium body wash. It is actually 3 times thicker than the average wash.
Before you open this, do you have to give it a shake?
A shake never hurts.
Okay. Would love to do this. Oh, this is great.
This is
Woodsy.
fun. This is functional.
Yes.
And, every fellow's going to want it.
That commercial is just so funny. Good times.
No, that's a real good one.
Good times.
Got it. 4 points.
Dun, dun, dun. I know, Tundra. I figured it out last night, brother.
E.
I'm really excited to wake up in 6 hours to go to the airport, my friend.
Good man.
So, Dave, here's my question for you.
Here's my answer for you.
I have this tradition. I don't know if you saw my tweet a couple weeks ago when I went to Tampa, actually. Oh, nice little partial there for me. I have this rule that I know a lot of people in the Super Scores fam live by because we talked about it, and a lot of people on my Twitter live by as well. I have this rule that when I'm in an airport, doesn't matter what time it is, I have exactly one beer.
Right.
Like, it's just like, why not? I sit there. I'd rather have a beer than sit there and wait in my seat and do nothing. It'll be 5 a.m. Do I break it and my tradition and not have a beer? Or do I have a beer at 5 a.m.?
Is there any place open in the concourse at 5 a.m. to get a beer?
Oh, yeah, bro. O'Hare's open 24/7.
Has it never been broken?
Not since I started doing it like 8 or 9 years ago.
Then you got to keep it going, dude.
A breakfast beer.
Yeah. Get something chocolatey.
All right. You better not have a beer. Thanks, Bourbon. Luigi says 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly. Nice catch.
Dude, Hopkins is doing well tonight, but I need him in the end zone. If he goes to the end zone, bro, we need 40 yards from staff. We're in.
As long as those 40 yards are to Cooper Kupp or to Sony Michel.
Yeah, exactly.
One of the two.
All right, deal. Everybody in chat says do it.
Yeah, I think
I'll
you have
post
to.
the pic on Instagram.
Oh!
That's green.
He hurt himself?
He fell.
Okay, good. I thought maybe he hurt himself there. I was like, that's not good. The way he fell. AJ Green having a game. Seven receptions, 102 yards, my friend. Go to the sidelines and get some oxygen. Take a break. Oh, and Hopkins is on the sideline too. I was going to say throw it to Hopkins.
Why is he always on the sideline on their goal line package?
Because they're giving him a break and they Wildcat snapped it to Connor and he ran in. It's his second one of the day, bro.
I should have said Connor TD. Would have been set. A lot of volume left.
Dude, listen, they still need another touchdown, man. I mean, you have plenty of time.
Oh, yeah. And so staff's going to have to keep throwing too. So we're set.
Yep.
Peter says throwing it to OBJ. No shot, bro.
And it's good. Slides it in.
Excuse me.
That's going to help my my predictors. Although I've got the wrong quarterback right now, but he'll swing back the other way. 623. I've got 712 yards. I might be a little bit shy on that, my friend.
There you go.
You went a little higher, right? You went like 750?
I have a perfect square, by the way.
748, maybe?
Yeah, I went 757.
757, okay. I have
CJ Craig for the second stream in a row says, I don't want to be here anymore. CJ Craig, knock it off. Consider this your slap in the head. ITUSL reference, by the way. I don't even know what ITUSL means.
ITUSL. I talk uselessly slang. I talk useless slang language.
I'm going from O'Hare to Houston. Direct flight, CJ. I'll land in Houston at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 24 hours from now, I'll be in Houston. I'm going to get some good ramen, some good Tex-Mex, some good bourbon, some good beer, and some good meetings done. My friend.
And then you'll be back in time because we have a meeting on Thursday night.
We do. Who plays Thursday night, Dave?
I'm gonna look that up right now, John. I was just
I'll tell you who. Chiefs Chargers, bro. Gonna be a fun one.
There you go.
And I'm picking the Chargers, my friend.
Yes, the 9-4 Chiefs and 8-5 Chargers. Big game. Really, really big game. Really big game. Another great game this weekend. Houston and Jacksonville. Whoo!
Big one?
I'm going Houston in that game. I'm going Houston. Sorry, Megan.
Frank, I just said Frank because I just texted him. Dave, I would say somebody's got to win, but not necessarily.
That's right. It could be a tie.
Could be a 0-0 tie.
Yeah, Detroit knows all about those. That's right. It's not a loss.
I don't think Detroit's ever had a 0-0 tie.
No, they had a tie, though, this year, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, but not a 0-0 tie. That's a whole new level.
Two crappy teams playing against each other. They're at least might get some scores on the board there.
We'll get to see New Orleans and Tampa Bay. Big game on Sunday
That's
night.
Sunday night, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the Monday night game. Minnesota at America's team, the Bears, my friend.
And Soldier Field, right?
Yeah, at the Bears. We get to see that again.
Bears.
A lot of big games this weekend.
Dave, what do you say to Packer fans who say the Bears still suck, my friend?
Nothing. I can't disagree with them.
Nothing.
I can't disagree. Come on, Sony.
It's some mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise.
By the way, if you want the easiest pick of all time next week, Super Squares fam, it's Houston over the Jags.
Yeah.
The Jaguars might not score another point all year.
That's a dumpster fire, man.
It's bad. He was interviewed today. We have more, Dave.
More Urban Meyer?
More Urban Meyer news. He was interviewed today. What do you think about this player getting more playing time? And Urban says, you know what? I don't know the exact numbers in front of me, but I think he's getting a lot more playing time. Guess how many snaps he played on Sunday?
3.
0. I'm not kidding. 0. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but he's getting a lot more than normal. 0.
That's sweet.
Dude, he's incompetent.
And Odell Beckham just caught another one.
Yeah, calm down, Skeeter.
Throw it to Cooper Kupp. I'm still 9 points down. There it is.
Gosh, I love
Flag.
this
Another
man.
flag. Who's the flag on?
Cardinals coach makes it seem like it's on them.
Well, Jefferson looks like holding on the Rams. Repeat first down. Ready to go, Van Jefferson. Yeah, I'd say it's a little bit of a hold, Van. You can get him for 1 second, but not 3 like that.
Or 4.
Or 4 in slow motion. Yeah,
That
4.
was bad. Skeeter wants OBJ. Dude, let's go, Staff. For it,
Cooper
Bob. Dude, Staff's nuts, man.
Look at him helping the guy up, dude. Cooper Kupp's a class act, man.
He is. All right, no more Tony Michelle stuff, and I win both leagues, my friend.
Yeah, I'm 4 points down. 133 to 137.
Who do you need?
I got a 63%, 62 it just dropped down, percent chance of winning. I need Cooper Kupp or Sonny Mike or Sony Michelle.
Okay, let's go more Cooper for you. And staff just went over. So we're set there. We just need a DeAndre Hopkins touchdown.
Hey, they got to pass the ball, man. And in clutch time, he's who you're going to.
And the Rams might give one up.
What happened right there? Delay a game?
No, but I don't know what happened there, but you know what I'm saying? This is what I was talking about yesterday.
Yeah, delay a game.
So staff's mad there, and this is going to make me sound dumb, but I'm going to say it anyway. Stafford, Aaron Rodgers, Big Ben, the veterans know every time what the call is, right? Delay a game, boom, bounce the ball on the ground, my fault, pick it up. Offsides, easy free play. But you look at these rookies, bro, they're nervous.
Yeah.
Right? And they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to. And they don't chuck it up when it's a free play. Here comes Skeeter. More yards for OBJ. A handoff to not Sony Michel.
I know.
A handoff to Jefferson. Bro, you're not going to believe this. I'll tell you after this play.
Skeeter's down 10 points. He's got a 3% chance to win. And there's a flag in the end zone. Two flags in the end zone.
Offsetting, maybe? They
I don't know.
On both.
Oh, it's on the Rams. Jefferson.
Bro.
Yeah, a little bit of a push off.
My wife is I laid all my clothes out. She's packing for me.
Sweet.
She just sent me a picture. I see her feet with socks on with an arrow pointing to where my shaving bag goes. My shower bag goes. She goes, this is where your bathroom bag goes. Nice, Cooper Kupp.
Did you see his leg go like flying out to the side? I'm like,
Dude,
oh
he's a
gosh,
stud.
please don't be a groin injury. Yeah, look at he's hopping a little bit.
He's
but
fine. He's fine.
Watch this.
I saw his leg going
Watch this.
crazy.
Dude, I'm up right now. Cooper Kupp.
My goodness, bro.
Dude, I think pending a fumble by Sony Michel or Cooper Kupp. I'm in the clubhouse then. So I've got a 3/100ths of a point lead right now. Hey, what's up there, Big Money?
Did you miss me?
We were wondering what happened.
Dude, I did.
Still out here and everything.
Big money, big money.
Big money, big money.
Right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Who are you pulling for?
Me. That's my team. So this will help John out though, because I'm playing anyway just to win, but
I'm just playing to win.
yeah, because I was thinking about throwing the games, the last two games, just to like move down and seeding and all that stuff and everything. But I'm just going to play to win.
Sort of like what you did with the contest with John, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5-2. You just kind of threw a little bit.
Yep.
You're going to come back now, right?
5 in a row. 4 in a row.
You can do it.
4 in a row.
You can do it.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be great to come back.
I'm picking against the Lions this week. I'm picking Arizona, these Cardinals against the Lions this
What can
weekend.
go wrong?
Hey, nothing. Nothing really. Really, what could go wrong? Think the Lions are going to win that game?
No.
Do you think that Jared Goff's going to outthrow Kyler Murray? I don't think so either.
I heard you talking about the Houston Jacksonville game.
Yes.
I think that's going to be a great game. I really do.
A great game to what or for what?
I think it's going to be entertaining. It really is. It's like
Just to watch.
You can't help but watch.
I just want like an Urban Meyer ISO cam the whole game just to watch that would be probably better than watching the actual game on the field.
Yeah, he just brings the excitement with him, you know.
Big play right here, 3rd and goal.
Wow, it's a good game.
Yep, here we go. No Beckham. No Beckham, no Blanton.
No Beckham, Cooper Kupp or Sony Michel.
Or, honestly, field goal does it too.
Michele.
Oh, hey, there's a face mask.
Oh my goodness.
There's a big face mask. Bro, call it.
No
you
flag?
saw his head go crazy. Watch
How
the
is
replay.
there no flag on that?
You saw it too?
Oh,
How
yeah,
could
dude.
you miss it?
Yeah. My
I mean,
goodness.
come on.
Unless he just happened to grab up and get his jersey and just spun his head, it looked to me like it was a blatant face mask.
And he didn't let go.
I'm okay with the no call here because the field goal, I'm set. But oh my goodness. Yeah, he gets it. I think he gets it twice.
He smacked the helmet, I think.
That's
I don't
the
think he
face mask.
grabbed it.
That's the face mask.
Yeah, that's a face mask.
That's
Yep.
a big
Like I
time
said,
face
his head
mask.
turn. When you see someone's head turn like that, how do they not throw a flag?
Nice field goal, though. It's all good.
Up by 10.
How did they not call that?
Man, look at that. I am holding on by a thread.
Don't score anymore.
Is that what you had? 30-20?
Well, I have 30, 23.
You had the wrong team winning, though. Right? Don't you have the Rams losing?
No, I have Rams winning.
Oh, you do have the Rams winning. Okay. I've got 38 predictors.
You picked the Rams 30-23?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I'm looking good, and I'm just going to go down.
It
Got
just doesn't get any better than that.
38, and
It
I'm
doesn't.
going down. 98% on the yards, 95% on the passing yards, and it's going to change. Passing yards might stay.
Dude, I have 37 predictors right now.
Yeah, we're both going to go downhill, dude.
I just want you to know that I actually have a chance at a perfect predictor game. I don't actually because of the 1 point of LA Rams, but I picked 31-27 at 30-20. So that could happen 30-27. I have 757 total yards. That's 708. And I have Rams passing 271 or 298 and it's 271.
You have a chance.
Fellas, this could be the best predictor we've ever seen.
Could be. That go right up there with you coming in second on the phone list tonight.
Wow, we're bringing that. I already forgot about that, bro.
I saw that. Does he really have a perfect square?
Yeah,
I did.
Oh my gosh, I got an M.
Dude, so did D-Rock. And D-Rock,
Bourbon Drinker, I won too, I
won
think.
2 prizes. He won a Skybox, Frank, and he won Game Group. Like, this could have been D-Rock's weekend.
Wow, that would have been awesome.
But he's not been here tonight. Also, Frank, how fun is it that our first ever Super Squares Fantasy League Skeeter is likely going to have to face me next week? Winner makes the playoffs, loser doesn't. He's guaranteed second place, right?
Like, and this is his league?
It's poetic. Yeah, it's his idea.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess like Bourbon Drinker was just saying, if John wins here and Skeeter loses too, I lock up. I'll lock up first place overall. Nothing can happen next week for me. I mean,
You're untouchable.
Yeah, because
You still play anyway, though. For me,
Yeah, I still. The Bourbon says I should just rest all my starters,
no.
so nobody gets hurt. Yeah, but I'm saying John has to have me win because I'm playing Bourbon Drinker next week. So if John wins, he's like right there, and then he can pass.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people tied at 7 and 6.
Yeah, but
Look at my total points
that's a
compared
loss.
to everyone else's.
That's a loss, and that's going to be a loss. So, I'm sorry, that's a win. So him and John will both be 8 and 6 next week. I play Bourbon Drinker.
Who's Beard playing?
Who do you play? Skeeter next week?
Yep.
Your Skeeter on there. Is that the band?
And the band is split.
That's this week's name.
Yeah, this week's name is Band is Split. And he still has a chance. Skeeter still has a chance.
They're playing the face mask again.
Yeah, it was a blatant face mask. I mean, like I said, when some guy's head jerks around like that, it's not. I don't see how they missed that call. Seriously, Skeeter's down to a 1% chance to win right now. But he's got Blanton and Beckham Jr. though. I mean, if they get back on the field, he only needs 12, 13 points.
Nice. Wow. Nice play from Arizona.
Look at Connor go, man. He's having himself a game too.
Skeeter says COVID got me this week. Stop.
I talked to my best friend today. He's like, "Yeah, I got COVID. Can't go back to work till whatever." And I'm like, "Really, dude? How? Like, what?" He's like, "I just had like a little cold, little like sniffle for a couple of days, and then I had a bad headache. So I went and got tested." He's like, "Yeah, I got it. Son's got it. Don't know how my wife hasn't gotten it yet." And he's just like, I'm like, so you wouldn't even really even know you had it, just like a normal cold. He's like, yeah. I mean, but he's in Chicago. I mean, so it's all like, I mean, he's, union job with whatever and pipe fitter and can't work and do, I mean, like.
How about 2 weeks ago, the number one headline on every single site, don't care what news you subscribe to, every site.
Omicron or Omicron?
Omicron. Biggest threat to the United States in history. Omicron. I'm like, I was like, shit. I was like, oh my gosh, that sounds kind of crazy. Like, no deaths in the entire world. None. 3 days. 3 days later. 3 days later, Pfizer tweet is trending on Twitter for 2 straight days. 2 straight days. Booster protects against Omicron. well, so does nothing.
So does cotton candy. Cotton candy does too.
Dippin' Dots, dude.
I'm like, come on. It's like, come on.
Like my kids had them today. That's why I got them Dippin' Dots. They want and I read a story today that said 75% of people that are positive with the Omicron, whatever it is, 75% of people are vaccinated that have the Omicron.
Yeah.
4th and 1, are they going to kick a field goal?
I mean, they need one.
Where are they? They do need one. They need a field goal and a touchdown. Are they in range?
I don't think they're in easy range.
Ooh, it'd be a really long field goal.
He doesn't get it.
I don't know, dude. It's
he reached over.
No, he does not. He does not have it where they're spotting that ball. They're not even measuring. They're already pointing the other direction. I just don't need them to start running the ball now and hand it to Sony Michel and have him fumble. Then I'd lose. So I need him to. Well, the Rams aren't going to.
You're right, Megan.
They shouldn't pass the ball. They should just hand it off and run. Is what they should do.
$30-20. I love these drug commercials. It's about anything but what it's about. He's fishing. I'm going to fly plane today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Going down, my friend. 22.
Yeah, I bet mine's probably dropping too. It's let's see, 20.
By the way, Big Beard.
What's up, my friend?
Hey, so did you notice the Skybox code today?
I did.
You know why, right?
Yeah, we talked about it last night. I'm excited.
Just make sure you let chat know.
Yeah, so we have a brand new sponsor. And would you call it a sponsor and partner, or both, or one or the other?
Well, this is what we're doing. There's actually a sports news site that we're partnering with that is rebranding called Fan Recap. And they're really kind of customizing their site to be city specific. Right now it's by sport, but ultimately if you like Minnesota, you'll be able to follow Minnesota baseball, hockey, football, and college. And they have a retail store associated with them called, hold on a second.
Fan Shop HQ.
That's exactly right.
You forgot to rate it.
I forgot to rate the commercial. How was it?
Yeah, Fan Shop HQ. So
that's their store. So they have a store associated with the site, and they carry everything but jerseys and hats. So unless you want it for your puppy, they do have jerseys for puppies and hats for puppies. They have like anything you could possibly imagine branded by team, and that includes. And so when you get a gift certificate, it's not just football; it's college, it's other sports. So it's a lot more like a retail store than just football.
Yeah, that'll be exciting.
Yeah, it's be good stuff. Matt Prater, he looks like a lion.
He does. He does.
It hurts.
To kick that 3-point to give Megan the perfect prediction.
Yeah, they should have just picked it.
I just really quick forwarded to next week because I see Bourbon on here is talking and saying if I have to beat him and how it would go. And I just looked at next week. And again, I haven't set a lineup or either. Is he their prediction 145 to 143? a close one for next week, my friend.
You can do it, my friend.
I'll do my best.
Make the right calls, Dave.
So what
I will.
happens if you beat Bourbon? He's out.
Yeah, if I beat Bourbon and John wins, Bourbon's out, I think.
But if you were
Either way, I have to win too. I have to win tonight, and I'm
you got to win tonight, and then you have to win next week. And if Bourbon loses next week and you win next week, you're in.
So you're telling me, I just want to make sure of this. If you decide, I don't know, go on a vacation next week and let me take over for you.
I'm headed to Naples this week. I'm not going to be.
And if you were to let someone incompetent handle your roster, and Bourbon Drinker were to win, Beard would be out.
That's true.
No, it's not true.
Well, you're in fifth place, my friend.
Nope. If I win tonight and Skeeter loses and I beat Skeeter, I'm in regardless of what Dave does to Bourbon.
Because he'll be 9-5. John will be 8-6. So if he wins, he'll be 9-6. If he loses, he'll be 9-6. They'll be tied.
What are you
and I have more points.
Right now, Skeeter's gonna lose. He's gonna be 9-5.
Okay.
Okay. John is gonna be 8-6 after tonight.
Okay.
They play each other next
They
week.
play each other next week. Okay.
Yep.
So they'd have tied. They'd be tied, but John would have more points. He's got 1593.
How about you, Chris? How's he playing this week?
Is that done?
He's toast?
Yeah.
Out?
Smoked. Really? Well, no, he actually came back a little bit, but he lost. He's going to be losing. So John could, but John, you can still, if you lose and Skeeter beats you and I beat Bourbon Drinker,
Is Bourbon Drinker going to
they'd be tied.
And it goes to points? Total points 4? Is that your tiebreaker?
Yeah, I think total points 4. And Bourbon Drinker's got a rocking team, dude.
I'm just thinking you could maybe leverage this 5-2 record, maybe
yeah.
bump it to 5-4 in exchange for,
Couple
a little
of
more effort, next week. You know what I'm saying?
I see where you're going there.
Yeah.
I see where you're going there, Frank.
Of course, I won my league. You know that, right?
It's all over, playoffs, everything?
No. Just I'm on a bye week, so I beat
Right.
Big Tim today.
There you go.
So it's on. It's on. Game on.
All right, no first down Rams. It's DeAndre Hopkins time, boys.
And that's the last thing you need?
That's it. Everything else hits.
I just got a cushion point right there. 2 cushion points.
From what?
So if he fumbles, if Sony Michel happens to fumble, then I would have gone backwards. So now I've got that cushion, a 2-point cushion. So I'm up to.
Is Kimberly out? Does she have any players active?
No, she's done. She's in the clubhouse. Yep.
And who's your defense?
San Francisco.
And they're done.
Yeah, they're done. I picked San Francisco up though, because in the final, if I make it to the finals, I hope I make it to the finals. They play Houston that week.
Oh, right.
So yeah, so I picked them up in advance. They play Cincinnati, I think.
Urban, spell it out for me. How can I? So you're saying I can still win 2 in a row and still not make it?
Really? I don't know. I'd have to sit down and take a look at it. I'm trying to watch a football game.
Yeah, Odell just lost a bunch of yards, and now the
Cardinals
are going to get the ball, my friend.
But he gets a point for the reception. Skeeter's getting close. 4th down, they're going to punt, though. Megan, you're always doing good until you're not. It's the way it works. I'm doing good. Backwards. Stafford screwed me on the most yardage. Kyler Murray now is going to throw again. He's got 3 minutes left in the game. He's going to be throwing. He's throwing.
By the way, I'm perfect for the most passing yards with 298, but wrong team.
Oh, but dude, listen, they're getting the ball, and you're.
And I'm 1 yard off on total yards, and I'm 1 point off on score.
That's crazy.
But here's the thing.
On one of the scores.
Here's what really counts, because you can't win in super squares. You need a Hopkins touchdown here, bro. And
DeAndre Hopkins, baby.
And you're good, dude. You just need a DeAndre Hopkins touchdown, and you're good.
I'm looking for the lines in the wild card chase. I'm not seeing anything there.
Yeah. last week,
Oh,
unfortunately.
there's in the hunt. Let me see if they're there.
No, they were
there either.
they were mathematically eliminated this last weekend when they lost.
They were?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know if you knew that or not. I mean,
something didn't feel right in the cosmos.
Yeah.
That must have been what it was.
it might be aliens.
That too. There is a Ducan Aliens commercial that I'm gonna try to get on.
Oh, in fact, we were talking about video games. Because all these new kids are like new gamers, and I'm like old school gamer. We were talking about about the old Atari 2600 and stuff. I still have it at home. Yeah. And someone mentioned Space Invaders, and they said just don't mention Space Invaders to Frank.
Why?
Aliens Invaders. Oh,
that was one of my first games.
Bro, you need at least a few yards here. You don't need to go for the full 12. That was nuts.
you have more points going in, John, and if you beat him next week, your points will be higher.
All right, so I'm in. If the Skeeter loses tonight and I beat him next week, I'm in. Love that. I love that it's on me. Ooh, Hopkins. Ooh. Horse collar?
Oh, no, he had his arm the whole time. That was like a wrestling movie, arm bar.
It
They
really
call
was.
that.
That's
Like
what it looked like.
Yeah. If he'd have like fallen down to the side and had it right there, and Hopkins be going, oh, slapping the turf, that'd have been money. 2-minute warning. The Rams are going to make a division out of it, huh?
It's going to be close. I was opening this beer, so I was late. I went past the copier. All of a sudden, I got sucked into it. What the hell happened? I started playing some ping pong.
Were you thirsty?
I was playing some ping pong with my friends, and next thing you know, I was like, hey, they want you back out on the streams.
Here's what I'm wondering. How you go head first into the copier, all the way through head first, and then pop out feet first at the end. It's pretty interesting.
It's a pretty slick move.
Yeah.
He does a tumble right after the collator.
Yeah.
That's one of the copiers that does both sides. See, you
Yeah.
don't see that.
It goes both ways.
I think it does.
Big fourth down play here, guys. Game could be over. Or Hopkins could still get in the end zone. I'm fifth in my game group. My predictors are 28 and going down.
Irish Rose.
Score. Look at Irish Rose, dude. 90. D-Rock. Another nice game.
Wow. D-Rock's got a V.
Which is nothing here.
Got that.
DD Rules is winning my game group. 36 predictors, 82 points. Not bad.
There's my boy Mitch, though. 37 points and predictors, 76 total. He's got R. Not going to do it.
Not got that.
Mitch. Wouldn't it be something if Mitchie starts next week? Allen's in a walking boot, has some kind of ankle,
Yeah, I heard
foot
about
injury
that,
or
yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
There's Scott Van Pelt, always up late.
Always freshly coiffed.
I like that word, Frank.
That's from the tonsorial lexicon.
That too. Tommy Likes Wingies has a beef with Matthew Stafford.
Why?
Oh, he goes deep on 4th and 9, and he has them.
Boom.
Oh,
wow.
Bro, that's a ballsy call. On 4th and 9, game on the line, they go 40 yards down the field. A charging team that will not yield? My goodness.
That means DeAndre Hopkins has a chance.
I mean, you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
That was a nutty call. I love that call.
What's the whistle for? Do they call timeout? Did they run all the way down? Okay, the Rams did. I'm like,
Dude,
They got
Tommy
one.
likes wingies is somehow mad at Stafford. So Stafford cost me a booster point.
as I
How's
said,
that?
he's mad at him. Listen, Tommy, I'm not a big Stafford fan either.
Is it because of passing yards?
Must have been.
Blaming that on the
Look at that.
Cardinals having no running game. That was a great throw. And
Man.
that's a gutsy play call, dude. I love it. There you go, Snyder. And Skeeter likes this because I know they'll take knees. Never mind. Skeeter doesn't like this. Skeeter lost. It's over.
30 of 44 for 362 and no touchdowns.
Wow.
He's due.
Dude, here's hoping. Is that Hopkins? That is. Also, here's hoping they don't just kick a field goal because they need 3 anyway.
I'm not sure they're in field goal range yet,
Why
friend.
don't you want them to get a touchdown while there's still clock?
No, I do.
Ooh, that looked like a.
That was good
mugging.
defense by
I think
Hopkins is what that was.
That was a foul on him. That should have been a foul on Hopkins.
All right, 2nd and 10. Oh!
Oh, that was
Drops
almost his
the
third
pick.
interception of the night. Wow. Wow.
Oh, well. They're going to kick it. Megan, for their 3 points? Too far away, I
It's like,
guess.
it's like a 57, 58-yard field goal.
What do you think?
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
I hope Stafford can keep passing him.
No, it's 3rd and 10. They got another 2 shots.
That's not going to happen. Nope.
He doesn't want to get picked off.
Ooh, saw some motion there.
First down.
Now, if you're trying to win the game, you kick it here.
Why?
Because you got to
Because
get a
you gotta
touchdown
get 2
and
anyway.
a field goal.
Yeah,
So
but
you
you're
might as well take the field goal now.
You get the touchdown.
Yeah,
first.
I see. You take a couple shots at the end zone.
That way, if you get an onside kick, you only need a couple plays to kick a field goal versus having to go the whole distance.
I hope they agree with you guys. He's so shifty, man. I love watching him play. I'd love to crack open a nice glass of bourbon tonight.
You got to go to bed and get up early and have a beer.
Yeah, but I'll have 1 bourbon before bed if Hopkins gets in the end zone.
Oh, there you go.
So where are you flying to? I heard you. Briefly.
Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, the other Florida.
You're setting up for next week's game, the game, right?
That's right.
You're going to be
Against
the
the Jags.
welcome the Jaguars in to.
Yeah. I gotta help Urban Meyer. I gotta pick him up from the psych ward and take him to the game.
Yeah, carry his luggage. Maybe stop off at a Western Bar on the way there.
Bourbon drinker, I would do just a nice ounce or 2 of Elijah Craig's store pick by me. Basic 94 proof. All right, so I got Stafford facing Seattle, Minnesota, and Baltimore for me in the playoffs. Love that, to be honest. Skeeter stands no chance. The over-under in this game, I think, was 51. That's at 50 right now.
Oh, my gosh. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, there he was! No! Come on.
Oh.
And he's hurt.
No.
Oh, come on, that would have been a sick catch.
He had no chance at that ball.
He's out.
No.
That's okay. We need a first down. First down, no touchdown.
Or give him a rest for a play. Maybe they go for on 4th down. Or they kick the field goal from there. If they get the 4th down, they will kick the field goal from there.
I agree.
First down, come on. Oh, you just lost 3 yards on your field goal, too. You've all better run out there really quick. Because the clock is going tick, tick,
So
tick.
now I'm cheering for extra innings, boys.
Yep.
Megan, you can get your wish here.
Oh.
You said 30-23, right?
Yep.
Good for you. 23 is an obscure score.
Matt Prater hits it. Legend.
Yeah, what was that?
Dude, good.
The big one. Almost knocked the lights over.
That was coming straight through.
Now, here comes the onside kick, my friend.
You're saying there's a chance.
Hey, Kimberly, way to make a run out of it. I'm not sure if you're on with this still or whatever. But yeah, to start the week, it was predicted at 146 to 109. I had like an 85% chance to win, and then I went all the way down, and then came back, and so yeah. But good season, Katie. She had the unfortunate Derrick Henry problem.
Oh, yeah, that's what happened in our league, too.
Yeah.
That was kicking butt, and now he's not barely going to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
He'll be back on week 18, maybe.
But there you go. Are they saying that really, possibly?
Yeah, possibly week 18.
Well, I guess, you know what? If you're going to the playoffs, like not fantasy-wise, but if they're going to the playoffs?
Dude, they got it. They got it. I'm 99% sure the Cardinals have the ball.
Look at that dude laying on the top, just trying to get in there and throw a body around. I don't know.
It's DeAndre Hopkins time, baby.
The referees are in there fighting.
Cardinals ball.
Wow.
Kyler Murray time, baby.
Man, oh man. Extra innings. No.
That's unbelievable. What a nice play by Collins.
What a
totally fell on that ball.
That's the hands unit. Come on, man. Oh my gosh.
Oops.
I'm pretty sure that's 4 recovered onside kicks this weekend.
You remember when they changed the rules? They said there's never going to be any more onside kicks. It was impossible.
Right?
Remember they were saying that?
Because you can't overload everybody on one side now and all the other stuff. And
still happens.
Dude, the Bears had a touchdown last night on an onside kick, but you can't advance it on the onside kick. And then, I mean, look at this, dude. Come on. Do you believe in miracles?
DeAndre Hopkins, baby.
Where's Al Michaels?
Look at Kyler holding.
No. Dude, wasn't it like last year when they had like no time on the clock at like 50, 60 yards away, and he was running around and scrambling and ran right towards the sidelines and whipped one up, and they caught it with no time left and won?
Pretty sure that was Hopkins, but who caught it, right?
They're going to I guarantee they show that replay here within the next minute or 2 minutes.
I don't think they get time.
Yes, they will.
Got 36
I think they will too.
They'll show it. Yeah, he kind of did hold him a little bit. Then again, there's holding on every play.
There is no Hopkins in right now.
Uh-oh.
Wesley's in instead.
Wesley? Sweet Wesley.
But he can catch a touchdown in overtime too, right?
That's true. False start, 68.
Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
Yeah, the right tackle jump.
You're killing me. Jeez. Holding. He's going the wrong direction. He's going to have to worry about a safety soon.
All right, show the play. 1st and 25. Hopkins still out.
Tundra's pricker still going up. You go.
Why are they running 2 tight ends on 1st and 25 with 26 seconds, no timeouts? That's weird.
Spinorama, look at him. He's like, go ahead, try and catch me.
Yeah, spike it.
Connor's hurt.
Hopkins is in. No, he's not.
Spike it.
They're going for the Hail Mary now? Spike it, bro. Oh! And the Rams take
Oh,
it.
my goodness. How didn't he at least throw that ball up in the air and get a pass off?
How did they not spike that ball? That's just Kyler Murray.
Spike the ball and take your time for one last play. That was bad. Man.
At least it shows the score.
Score's excellent.
That's all I got right now.
Wow, good game, though.
So you got 16.0000, right?
Yep.
Who's down? Is that Connor still down? What the heck? Who's on the ground?
I went up with 17 points.
I could have won my game. I was in second for a good bit of time.
Not horrible, not great. And suddenly, the wild, wild west has become wide open, my friend.
Dude, Stafford time. What happened to the whole he can't win a game in December? He can't beat a winning team with a winning record away.
See?
Stop it. Stop it, everybody.
See?
Stop.
Any given week. Any given week.
Matthew
Somebody-
Stafford, 139.2 quarterback rating,
Not
my
bad,
friend, this game.
not bad.
Yeah.
What was Eric Goff's this week?
Jared Goff, it was probably higher than that, I would think.
Let's find out, pray tell.
Okay, let me look.
Was it under 80 or above 80? Half of Stafford? Was it a Hafford?
74.2.
Not quite. Was it a Hafford?
Hafford to Stafford?
Yeah.
Nah, that put him at 150. Stafford, and he was
Close.
yeah.
140 something. Well,
All righty. Well, we gave away a mortgage tonight.
That was fun. That guy was great.
People are going to find out tomorrow, Frank, if they won beer for a year. They'll
yes,
get an
sir.
email?
Yes. Yep. Tomorrow, 10 people, 10 lucky winners. You know what they're going to go do? They're going to go over to Max's house and crash. They're going to bring the beer. He's got the rent covered. They're going to play some ping pong, and they're going to be friends.
And they're up in Minnesota, so they can get some 7th Avenue pizza.
Absolutely.
As well.
They
There we
just
go.
Get outside till they're ready to eat it.
Money.
He's saying, I missed the lines a lot. I couldn't have done it without Jonathan.
I hope that's what he's saying.
See you. Good night. Good night, Kimberly. Good game. Cooper Cup.
Tommy says, marbles, one word.
Yeah.
You know,
We do one marbles?
we should do one marbles just because we can. It's only 11:19. That was a fast game.
See?
He's got gray in his beard tearing these teams up, dude.
Haley, I guess the score tonight. That was really good. Yeah, I think that might have been my first perfect score.
Really?
I think I got really close actually. Last season.
So, Megan, we're going to play some marbles.
Yes.
Because
Are we ready here?
no day is complete without you finishing in the bottom 5.
Speedy bubbling waters. Oh, that's way too long of a game. Amusing cheeky adventure. Sounds a little risque.
Yeah, baby.
Let's do it. And the Packers are, look at that. 10-3, 10-3, 10-3. NFC standings. Cowboys, Rams right there. Exclamation point play, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting into this too.
You're standing up. You find the marbles. You go better at the marbles while you're standing.
A little faster. I'm not not all
Yep, I'm with you.
compacted and everything and stuff. Oh, fake white teeth. Put some peanut butter on it. That's gonna slow you down.
Reverse psychology, Dave.
Gator Gator's been slowed down too.
Dude, look how fast they're flying out of the
I was
gate.
gonna say, man, people are moving. I saw Mr.
Meg's in
Polak
first.
Meg's in
Ah,
first.
now she's in last. That was amazing. She gets out to a great start. Actually, 80s Dave is in last.
We're all in back there. You just wait.
I'm going to take the secret shortcut. CJ Craig's trying to. Rich Rules in the air.
Where's he going to land?
Oh, dude, Rich Rules. Oh, he almost hit it twice.
Just overshot or undershot, it looked like.
A couple times. Super Squares might win it.
Super Squares got knocked back up the track.
Dude, look at CJ Craig flying down. Bangle slowly takes the lead. First place, Bangle. Well done. Stavros, Super Squares, Hoot Scoop, Billy, round out the top 5.
I think he's going to take a leap.
Hey, Meg got top 10.
See you, Megan.
I think I'm still in last up there. I haven't left the starting gate yet.
Hey, Dave, you're struggling, bud.
I think it was I exclamation point WD-40, lube, glide, and something else. I think I tried to put too much anti-friction on there.
There's some traps. It's a trap game. There's the Snyder. Drogon and Tommy are struggling.
Oh my God! Look how far back Tommy is. Wasn't his idea to play this in the first?
Yeah, it was Tommy's idea, bro. He just wanted one more last place, so he knew it was time to go to bed.
He's still up at the starting gate.
We'll be back.
Tommy was looking. He was looking for confirmation of bedtime.
It's time to go to bed, Tommy.
Look at Z Snyder. No,
they don't want to win.
Did Tommy go down to the other side now? He decided to take the shortcut long way.
Oh my God, he's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Come on, Zach. You just got to slide in there, bro.
Kick back. Tommy's gonna go up the roller coaster.
Thanks, Moose Man. Oh no, Snyder.
We ought to have the losers.
There he goes.
Tommy, you win it.
There he is. Come on, Tommy. You could do it, bro. He's like the Vikings.
Uh-oh.
Does it drop out into that?
I don't know what happens at the end. Does it go through that thing and land in there?
Nice job, Tommy.
My goodness.
Oh, no, that doesn't count. He didn't finish.
I didn't finish either.
Neither did I. I guess I came in last, or no?
Oh, my goodness. That's awesome.
Depends on what date it is.
Yes, right. All right, good guy. Big guy.
Hey, we'll see you Thursday, huh?
Yes, my son.
Have a safe trip.
Safe
If
trip.
my flight gets delayed Thursday because of tornadoes, I'm just going to fly into Tampa.
Come on in.
All right, sounds good. See you then, my friend.